Hey, whoa, I'm live. Hey, nobody's here yet. Hello, VOD watchers, shock jockers. What's up? What's up? What's up? I am live. I'm live, huh? Ah, the camera's on. Camera's been on the whole time, huh? Yes, we're out here. We're out here. Sorry, this is so, bad. Sorry for the bad start. We're out here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're here. Hello. Oh, hey, people are showing up. Hey. Yes. Gaby baby. What's up, Gaby baby? Nathan Coley. It's Coley, right? Pretty sure it is. I remember. Sorry, I thought I scheduled the stream. Apparently I just went live, though. Yeah, so we're here working. I'm working on a new video. It's gonna be a hot one, hopefully. And I'm looking into things DSP, acquired. I don't want to spoil the video instantly, but it's about, you know what? Fuck it. Coley, correct. Hey, big ups, Goat Lucci. What's up? Goat Lucy? I don't know. Yeah, so fuck it. I will spoil the video. I'll just show you the picture. This is the thumbnail. Ah, pretty cool, huh? Oops, that's a different thumbnail. Look at this one. Wow, he's stuck in the hoarder mansion, the hoarder zone. What's up? I didn't get to play my sound clips. I just kind of went live. I didn't mean to, but it was an accident, I swear.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him. I'm really him. We straight gassing, cutting straight to the bricks.
What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. I didn't even get to put music on. God damn, I'm so unprepared today. I thought I scheduled the stream. Apparently I didn't. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, so we're here. I'm working on a new video. And I figured it's fucking boring for me. So I thought, hey, why don't I let people watch? And we've got new emotes in the chat. If you guys want to check those out. Just look at them in the chat, I guess. I've got new alerts set up. And unlike DSP, I guess I will show you, I will test them for you. I'm not going to make you guys tip $100 or something to see the new emotes. So here's one. Did that work? Oh shit, I don't have it set up.
I'm getting too much money.
Well, there it is. There's one, and if you gift one, there it is.
I had to do it to them snipes.
Don't ask where that's from. It's a secret. Some of you might know. And here's the member bomb.
Give the member bomb.
Ah, thank you, appraiser. Yeah, so that's that. I thought that was pretty fun. Setting up shit behind the scenes and working on a new video.
Too much money.
Oh, no way. Well, thank you, Ragnar, for becoming a member right away. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, guys, I'm so unprepared today. I thought I fucking scheduled the stream. Instead, I just went live, so that's awesome. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. This is my new thumbnail. I hope it's good. Because if not, fuck you, I guess. It sucks. But, okay, so I'm looking for times that DSP liked spending a lot of money. And there's many examples of this. And I have a document here. A hot little document, still using Notepad, default Notepad, so that's hot. And I've been saving links. I've got some research done already. I guess we'll go through them together. Just little examples of him addicted to spending, if you will. Hint, hint, maybe that's the name of the video. I don't know.
All right.
So this one is like too many games. Day 2, the acquisitions. So here we go.
So welcome to the video where now I'm going to show you all the stuff that I picked up at Too Many Games gaming convention in Oaks, Pennsylvania this weekend. I think this is going to be really
the guy, Chody Taint. What's up?
First of all, as I mentioned in the previous video,
hey, yeah, hey, any suggestions? Any suggestions? That's the purpose of this. So BB11, thank you. I will save that information, write it down, and we'll look into it because that's the purpose. That's why we're here today. Anything you guys can think of him, like, for example, the recent one, right? The recent one where he spent $300 on a joystick, $120 or whatever for Mortal Kombat, and then a year of PlayStation Plus just to play on PS5. Like, that's an example, but everybody knows that, so I figured, you know, I don't have to show that one. I mean, I guess I will in the video, but I mean now on stream, I don't have to show it. So anything like that, things like that, where he's spending money, yeah, frivolous style spending on his frivolous style business. Exactly. So here's one, you know, because he fucking was making a ton of money back then, and I figured, wait a minute, this dude's broke now, or cries broke at least, and he was spending a lot of money, and he still spends the same while making less money. So, I kind of want to make a video about that.
Won the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournament that they had there on Sunday, and the prize that I won, ironically, where do you see this, was a Tekken 6 limited edition fight stick. The problem with this stick is it's a wireless fight stick, and number one, it's
blackout
not allowed in
curtains.
tournaments.
That's a good one too. Thank you.
And number 2, it has input lag. So really, I don't know what I'm going to do with this stick. This may be a stick that I choose to modify or do something with it.
Modify?
I'm not going to keep it, obviously, because I can't really play with it. It is a hoary stick, so it does have actually...
Does he still have this? I wonder, does he still have this? It's an arcade stick. Why didn't he use this one? That's Xbox 360, guys.
Or do something with it at some point. I'm not going to keep it, obviously, because I can't
$1,000
really play
plumber
with it.
call.
It is a hoary stick, so it does have actually quality parts in it. But maybe that would be a cool stick to modify and put up for East Coast customs for a...
Yeah, the $1,000 plumber call. What was that about? Let's get to that. God, I'm so unprepared. Hold on. I gotta add these fucking alerts. These alerts on the other scene because I'm stupid and I didn't prepare because I thought I scheduled the stream again. Sorry. There we go. Got them set up. We're good. Hey, we're good. Let's go. I don't know how good this one is, but hey, we'll just have to see. Okay. The plumber called, right. The plumber, because of his broken shower? Was that it? The broken shower thing. August this year? Was it this year? No, it was like further. What sort of detractor content? I hope something fresh and something new and different. I'm working on a video, in case you're just joining me, Ham. And I figured we should do some research together because I don't really know everything. I already have a notepad filled with examples that I'm looking for. Things where he frivolously spent money. Well, since you guys are here, a little inside scoop. The video is called Addicted to Spending. Something like that. It's not a working title. Addicted to Spending. Where he's crying broke now, but he still spends the same that he used to, but while making less money. But he still spends the same amount of money. He still spends in a frivolous kind of way. Garbage disposal? Yeah, that was another one too. So we're playing a little detective game here, guys. You guys are here for the ride. At least, curator style content. Yes, I'm a curator. We're curating the videos. So I'm looking for the shower. Let's see, shower broke. Let's look at that. Also, big ups Pig Go, the best search engine for DSP. Shower broke. Okay, here we go.
shower broke. Okay, you could just call a plumber and have him come and fix it. I can't do that. I gotta sit around and wait. Who even knows how long? I don't even know when I'll be able to call a plumber at this point.
Hold up, it's quiet. It's quiet. Hold on, hold on. There we go.
Broke. Okay, then I have to fucking have all this shit. You know, normal person, they get, oh no, my God, the shower broke. Okay, you could just call a plumber and have him come and fix it. I can't even do that. I gotta sit around and wait. Who even knows how long? I don't even know when I'll be able to call a plumber at this point.
Why can't he just call a plumber? All right, we're missing a lot of context here. Let's go back. Let's go back. So this is from, by the way, October 14, 2021. A mixed bag, a mixed bag day off / exciting streaming week ahead. Okay, so let's curate this content, guys.
To get it to work.
This is I'm looking for his shower being broken.
Shoving a pipe cleaner down a fucking tub. I'm scrubbing a tub out with bleach. And
Wait. Okay, we're missing a lot of context here.
$1,000.
Okay. Here we go.
Get into it to look at it because the way they built it, you basically have to break the plastic turn knob valve to even do anything to get it off the wall properly. There's no way to remove the plastic head from the thing that I can see. It's just stuck on there permanently unless you break it. So like, if I break it, well, what the fuck? I mean, now the thing might leak.
So in case you don't know, this is him talking about a shower valve, like the where you turn on the water. He's talking about a shower valve.
Right? So obviously I don't want to do that. So basically I'm screwed. I have to call a plumber at some point to come here and look at it. And likely the thing's so old, he's going to say, you just replace it, right? He's going to say, replace the whole thing. There may be some issues.
Oh, I always love this thing because he's been doing that with the PC cheaters Street Fighter thing too, where he's just like, oh, if I call a plumber, he'll probably just say, oh, you got to replace the whole wall. You got to tear the wall down and replace all of it. But it's like, that's just him trying. It's like a subtle beg. That's all that is. It's just, oh, he's probably going to tell me I got to tear it all down. Like, why is that what you assume other than to beg for money? I don't know. It's just annoying because he's just like, oh, everyone on PC is probably cheating. They're probably using the operating system. It's like he can't even commit to his own delusions, I guess. He's like afraid to commit to it.
Gonna say, you just replace it, right? He's gonna say, replace the whole thing. There may be some issues.
Yeah, I could rebuild my whole house.
Fucked up. So I guarantee you, I'm gonna have to call.
You don't like anime DSP? Look at him. Look at him. There's Jasper. Also, I will be adding more emotes. Jasper emote incoming.
The whole thing and charge me like, no lie, $1,000. That's how it is with plumbers these days. They always
this is all just an assumption. He's just assuming everything. Oh, probably. It is probably going to cost this. It's probably going to tear the wall down. He's probably going to say that. Like, what? What are these assumptions you're making? Have you called him? No, of course. He just wants $1,000.
Charge you a ridiculous amount of money. I can just tell you from experience, a couple years ago, my food disposal in my sink broke.
Wait.
And so I had.
Did you say a couple years ago?
Is with plumbers these days, they always charge you a ridiculous amount of money. I can just tell you from experience, a couple years ago, my food disposal in my sink broke.
Wait a minute. This is 2021. Right? Didn't his garbage disposal break recently? Am I tripping? Am I crazy right now?
Hello.
Food disposal or garbage. This is from July. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm about to curate the shit out of this content, guys. Holy fuck. Hold the fuck on.
Disposal or garbage disposal, among other things, like, can't do anything with that right now. Okay, I'll look into it eventually if I can get at something I would like to do to maybe improve the streams.
Wait a minute.
Is to save the kingdom from Ganon. And
okay, Zelda spoilers. Let's go.
Play it the way you want. Okay, so I played just most of the main stuff.
Okay, I don't give a shit.
Single thing. That's your narrative you've built.
I'm getting too much money.
Oh, I am getting too much money. Gabu the Third, thank you for becoming a member. Enjoy those emotes, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wasn't like that for
I'm
me.
him.
That's just my reality.
I've been him. I will continue to be him.
JDTV has tipped me $1. What's going on, JDTV?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Thanks
Here's
for
the context. Let's curate the shit out of this content.
And by
guys.
the way, I want to say, once again, thank you. He did send me that information a week or two ago about an improvement to my streams called the Devoom Pixu or whatever. I just can't.
What the fuck is a Devoom Pixu? Devoom Pixu? 64? What is that? Oh. Oh, pixel art LEDs. Oh! Fuck, man. Jesus, that kind of scared me. We got a 5 gifted bomb. Let's go. Gabu the Third. Well, thank you very much. Guys, please accept the memberships. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Yeah, I have no money for it right now. I was
you
actually
get some
considering
great benefits.
doing something like that. And what this is, it's just a device you can put behind you, and it's programmable, and you can put pixel art on it. You could have
How do I see who got
logos,
those?
you could have all kinds of stuff on it. I thought, oh, that'd be really cool for the streams. I was looking into it, and then what happens? Well, you know, my fucking food processor has to break. I say food processor, it's food.
Okay, here. So in 2021, his shit broke. He said, okay, hold up. This is curation right here. I can't go back. What did I look up? Shower broke. Right here. Which one was it? I'll go to history, I guess.
You know, my fucking food processor has to break. I say food processor.
Yes. Okay, guys. So this is July 11, 2023. Also, hey, if you're just joining us, I'm researching for a new video. It's DSP spending a lot of money. It's called, I forgot what I called it. Have you missed part of the lore? Yes. If you're just joining us, I'm here researching a new video. It's going to be called Addicted to Spending. DSP, I think, is addicted to spending. That's me saying that. That's not the title. So DSP is addicted to spending. And the video is about that. So it's about him spending a shit ton of money. We got a hot preview of the thumbnail just for you special folks here. Here it is. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool, huh? So it's all the shit he bought. It's a bunch of stuff. It's about him, how he spent money in the past and how he still spends that amount now while making less money. That's why he begs more and more. And it's about, you know, how he's degraded throughout the years. And I figured we might as well do research together. I know some of you heard that already. I won't give you the spiel again. Okay. Yeah. So 2023, his garbage disposal broke. In 2021, he's saying that a couple of years before 2021, his garbage disposal broke again, or broke the first time.
And so I had a plumber come in here. My food disposal in my sink broke. And so I had a plumber come in here to simply do a swap out of the
Guys, you like my lip smacking?
It was literally 5 minutes away.
So yeah, this happened before, and he didn't think to change the way he uses the garbage disposal. Really? He broke it once before and didn't think, hey, maybe I shouldn't throw shit down there.
Or garbage disposal, among other things. Like,
come on,
can't do anything with that right now. Okay, I'll look into it eventually if I can get it. Something I would like to do to maybe.
Is it actually filled? Yeah, I think so.
Anyway.
DSP Gaming, yo, DSP Gaming, what's up?
Honestly, I feel it's totally fine.
It's the real DSP Gaming.
That especially you enjoy the game so much.
Should I moderate him?
Franchise is what you're most known for.
He bans everyone. Imagine it's really him.
World Tour mode, custom lobbies, and the ranked.
Okay, so that's that, I guess. Thanks for the support last time, Brandood. Hey, Fireball Ferret. Well, thank you. Yeah, so shit, what did I just search? Food disposal. Yeah, so his shit broke before. Sorry, I keep repeating myself. I'm just trying to think through things. Trying to think through the pignosis.
Food disposal starts to smoke. There's just smoke coming out of it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Because one day.
So also this happened before, but he didn't talk about it in this way. Like why or I guess is to beg, but in 2023 he decided to like act like it was this huge story. But apparently it's happened before and he didn't make it a big deal. Like what? What's that about?
Garbage disposal, food disposal.
You won't know
starts
balls.
To smoke.
I guess I don't have balls.
There's just smoke.
Hey Eisenhorn, welcome.
What the fuck
Fizzlegig,
is going on
EG.
here? So I look, it's not working,
Renee.
and I'm like, dude, if it smokes, there's no way I'm gonna try to
T-Ling,
use this thing.
it's
I gotta
Soldier.
call a plumber. What else am I gonna
Atlas.
do? Right? So
Corey,
I called
DSP
plumber,
Gaming in chat.
You know, and the thing is, I never had a
Ragnar.
plumber come out here before. So I didn't know
Yeah,
what
it's
I
a
was
bag,
doing.
exactly, Ragnar.
Picked any old one off the internet. So I call a plumber, and the guy shows up. And when the guy shows up, immediately I notice something.
Wait, hold up. What did I miss?
Come out here before. So I called I'm going to try to use this thing. I got to call a plumber. What else am I going to do? Smokes, there's no
Hold the fuck
going
on
here. There's just smoke coming out of it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I look, it's not working, and I'm like, dude, if it smokes, there's no way I'm going to try to use this thing. I got to call a plumber. What else am I going to do? Right? So I called a plumber, you know, and the thing is, I never had a plumber come out here before. So I didn't know what I was doing, and I just picked any old one off the internet.
Wait. What? He never had a plumber. Okay, guys, this is the pignosis in effect. You forget what the fuck he exactly said because of the way he talks. So hold the fuck on. I gotta see this again. Didn't he just say in 2021 that he called a plumber?
Then I have to fucking have all this shit. You know, normal person, they get, oh my god, the shower broke. Okay, you can just call a plumber and they sound like all kinds of financial shit for me. Then on top of that, make stuff up to try to make me sound like a terrible person on the internet. On top of all of the shit I'm going through, then I have to fucking have all this shit. You know, normal person.
Am I tripping? What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm such a bad streamer. I'm not doing a good job curating, guys. Food. Here we go. Okay. Yes! Wait, guys, I found a contradiction!
They always charge you a ridiculous amount of money. I can just tell you from experience, a couple years ago, my food disposal in my sink broke.
Yeah, okay.
And so I had a plumber come in here to simply do a swap out.
Bro!
Guys, I found a contradiction! Now so in 2021, a couple of years ago, before this, so let's just say literally, so 2019, he called a plumber and it cost a lot of money. And then in 2023, he's saying he's never had a plumber come before.
And it did, right?
When his garbage disposal broke in 2023.
So I called a plumber.
What?
You know, and the thing is, I never had a plumber come out here before. So I didn't know what I was doing. And
What? Dude, what? You gotta hear this again.
My sink broke.
So this is 2021.
And so I had a plumber come in here to simply do a swap out of the...
He had a plumber come out here. And then, in 2023, the story changes, of course.
You know, and the thing is, I never had a plumber come out here before. So I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay, I gotta write that one down.
One off the internet. So I call a plumber, and the guy shows up. And when the guy shows up, immediately I notice something.
Okay. Sorry, you gotta write this one down. Give me the links. I gotta write these fucking links down. Never had a plumber before. And then in this video, he said, I called a plumber 2 years ago. Sorry, I'm not really reading chat. Did you catch when Phil said when we and then switched to I in reference to removing the air conditioner from the window? Was that recent? Did I miss that? Was that like a few days ago or something? Was that today, yesterday? I think I saw a Snort Hogan video in the background and I might have caught that and I was like, oh, this guy sucks. The explosive garbage disposal. Yes. Okay, well that's one. So guys, do you have any other examples? So I already have some, so I'll show you guys what I mean. Excuse me, I'll show you guys what I mean about the video I'm making. So we've got Chicago Trip 11, the acquisitions, right? So I'm showing him how he spends money, right? It's addicted to spending. Oh god, that audio. Thank you, DSP.
Okay, so we're back from our day in Chicago, and we're going to show you.
So again, Chicago 2011, he went to Chicago, I guess, for UFGT, and he bought a bunch of stuff
that we got today on our classic gaming journey.
Oh yeah, the Wednesday, yeah.
We went to
Ludwig, I caught that. Yeah, we should watch that video.
Which was called Video Games Etc.
Where is Cat?
In Norridge, Illinois.
I wonder why he lies about the weirdest shit. Like, I never called a plumber. Oh, guys, I called a plumber 2 years ago. Like, why would you lie about that?
First of all,
credit card stuff, yeah.
The best boxing game
Dirty
ever
the Grower,
created,
big ups.
Tough Man
One of my
Contest
OGs.
starring Butterbean
Original gamers.
for the 32X. And as you can see, that is a realistic portrayal of Butterbean on the cover of that game right there. His head actually is that large on that gigantic,
He has no neck. It's
monstrous body. Holy
Hey, there's
shit.
people. There's people in the room with him. Whoa.
So anyway, I got that gem of a game.
That doesn't happen too
And then I
very
actually picked
often.
up Mega Man 2. I'm on the quest to pick up all the original Mega Mans, probably like parts 1. What was the last console release? 6?
6 for NES.
Okay, and the 7 was
Super.
Oh, Super, really? And then after that they went to PlayStation.
You could speed this up a little bit.
So I got Mega Man 2. So this was the one that I actually owned as a kid. I owned 2 and 3 and 4 as a kid, but 2 was the one I played the most and was my favorite.
Who is that? Yeah, I don't know. He has to pan the camera up. Okay, right here he pans it up. So
We
let's
found
see.
it for a reasonable price. It was actually cheaper than at the game auction or the
Kind of looks like him when he's off
game
camera. It's
convention
like, is that
we went to
him?
A couple weeks ago, everyone there had overpriced like crazy. This one was under $20. So
Yeah. That's so Ludwig. That's already. I have that written down. The Xbox Series X. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean S. Yeah. He contradicted himself. Yeah, for sure. That's gonna be in my video that I'm making.
price for that.
Hopefully,
What did you get?
by
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Title there.
It'll come out.
The original Left 4 Dead. Everyone's got it. Everyone's
Right.
had it once, except for me. I'm really behind.
Who
on
is this? Who are you, sir? Hello, sir, blue shirt. Who are you?
Gen consoles.
Is it in the
and I
combo?
figured I'm finally
The-
recording,
yeah, combo.
Survival
Is it in the
Horror
description?
Games Walking Tour.
Yeah, fellow ST player Grag. It's Grag playing Golf.
Right up the alley.
So this is Grog. I don't know who that
YouTube
is.
Channel, Grog Deluxe.
Grog Deluxe.
Grogdeluxe.
There you go.
Go there for survival horror.
All right, let's check out Grog Deluxe. Who are the friends Phil had? Oops, I spelled it wrong. Sweet. Grog Deluxe. There he is. Does he still make videos? No, he does not. So this is a DSP friend. You can't even hear him? Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. Thank you.
Playthroughs, not many up there. We also do Fire Pro Wrestling.
Another dude? Yeah, that's John Rambo in the background.
Commentary. But yeah, hopefully I'll be doing multiplayer.
That's his,
I mean, Sunny, I usually play
Best friend, ex-best friend.
You can do split screen, right?
What's up, Cyclops?
Same
Left 4
console.
Dead? I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we did.
If not, I can find someone who has it.
He got a
That's all I
jab.
got there.
Yeah.
All right. So then
Doesn't
we went
upload.
to another store. Now this one, I can actually show you their logo and everything. This was a really good store, and this is right in Chicago. It's actually only about a block away from Wrigley Field. People play games,
Wrigley.
and there's the address, 3268 North Clark Street, their phone number. I recommend if you want
PC
to
Mirage
really
song,
find
let's
a
play it.
game store that has a lot of rare finds for reasonable prices, this is the place to go. Like, just when we were in there was another guy who stumbled in and was like, "Oh, I've been to other vintage game stores. They have shit, you know. And
Yeah.
you guys have all these games I've been looking for, can't
Grab a
find."
stack of games that was like 3 feet tall, I swear.
Yeah, it was retarded, and they were closing
Oh,
too, so I'm sure they appreciate
regarded.
The business, but they're like, what the fuck?
Can't
This
say
guy
that
wants to,
anymore.
Like 10 minutes before closing,
Right.
grabs like 100 games.
The other impressive thing about that store is they clean each disc if you buy them.
Right?
Every game that's
Yes.
All right, dude. So he bought a bunch of games, pretty much. Also, this is your theme song that you like. There you go. Yeah, so we're looking for shit where he spent money. So the Xbox Series X, for sure. We're gonna look that up. Guaranteed. So cat Xbox. Okay, that's not a thing. Xbox Series S. Let's try that. Or I guess we can just look up Super Crazy's video. What is it? Super Crazy like that? Yeah. The thumbnails. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so which video was it? Sorry, I'm not a very good curator of content. What is it? Xbox? DSP Hotline? Yeah, it's this one.
Cat has,
Yeah, here we go. So shout out Super Crazy.
Cat has started playing a new game. Because
Oh, Ludwig brought this to your attention.
gave
Super Crazy.
Cat for Christmas
Okay, so this is important. Go mute the music.
present early. Cat has started playing
Important
a new
video.
game because I gave Cat her Christmas present early. And Christmas present, because I know people were asking me what is it, was an Xbox Series S. So I got her a Series S during that time when they were
Series
I mean, they
S.
still are cheap.
Let's confirm. He says S.
During that time when they were Xbox Series S. So I got
Oh,
her,
that's it. It's kind of hard. His little mumble mouth.
so I got her a Series S.
No, he's saying
during
S.
that
He's saying
time when
S
they were
for sure.
When they were I mean, they still are cheap. The thing was, they went on sale during the Black Friday week, and
Yeah, the mics.
Thankfully, thanks to having a really good month here on YouTube 2 months ago. If you remember, there was the month when I got the ridiculous amount of gifted subs. So because of that, I had some extra money, and I was able to get her an Xbox Series S. This one was really cheap.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like from a few months later, and he says something different, so pay attention.
I've been using this one ever since. So I had that as a backup, and then my wife's, if you can believe it, my wife, I got her an Xbox Series X for Christmas last year.
My
wife, I got her an Xbox Series X for Christmas last year. And then my wife's, if you can believe it, my wife, I got her an Xbox Series X for Christmas last year. And then my wife's, if you can believe it, for 3 months, her controller started to break for no good reason. One of her thumbsticks was completely sticking and having issues. So I gave her my old controller, and the controller doesn't stick anymore.
What's wrong with these people's hands that they fucking grease up their Xbox controllers and shit? That's never happened to me.
The trigger, for whatever reason. Thankfully, thanks to having a really good month here on YouTube 2 months ago. If you remember, there was the month when I got the ridiculous amount of gifted subs. So because of that, I had some extra money, and I was able to get her an Xbox Series S.
Yep. So that's that. That's definitely going in the video. Thank you. I already have it written down in my notepad. Yeah, she does play a lot, I guess. You're hearing X? Really? Well, I don't know. I heard S. Well, we can listen to it one more time. He said S at first, and then he said X the second time. Pretty sure.
Kat has started playing a new game because I gave Kat her Christmas present early. And Christmas present, because I know people were asking me, what is it?
Come on.
It was an Xbox Series S. So I got her.
Yeah, he says like S. Like, he kind of says it weird.
S,
no, but he says S there.
Her Series S.
Yeah.
During that time.
And then here he says X.
Ever since. So I had that as a backup. And then my wife's, if you can believe it, my
Doppel?
wife, I got her an Xbox Series X for Christmas last year.
My wife. Yeah, so any more examples like that? Here, we can go through some of the ones I had of him spending money. So a classic one, it's already a classic, I guess, is him spending money on Mortal Kombat 1 Deluxe to play it early, and then spending money on the joystick, on the PlayStation, and then also spending money on PlayStation Plus for 1 year for no reason. So just examples like that. Any you can think of, any at all. If not, I can go through some of my examples. Maybe it'll freshen up your memory. Where he just loves to spend money. He's addicted to spending money. I don't necessarily think he's addicted to champions. I think it's mostly just addicted to spending money. And champions is his vice or his outlet to do so. So that's what the video is about, and that's what we're looking for. Just examples of that. Isn't that like $1,000? Yeah. He spent a shit ton of money. He has articulations that adversely affected by alcohol. No way. Fizzle gig. Are you lying? Are you bullshitting me? Are you gaslighting me right now? Fizzle gig. Okay, so I guess we'll go through an example. Just an example that I have. The Condo tours. You guys remember the Condo tours? Those are sick. This is where you can see the money spending in action. So this is at his peak. This is 2012's, maybe a little beyond his peak, but he had already bought all this shit. This is part 10. Don't ask why. It's just the one I found. Where you get to see a great showcase of his spending habits.
Whew, this condo tour's turning into a marathon. All right. To the right of my workstation, we've got Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We've got Lady Death posing with Thanos. We've got the Shredder.
Thanos.
Behind them, we've got the Kevin Smith Batman Cacophony.
Hey, do that. Welcome.
Comic book.
Yeah,
series.
closet stream. Yeah, we can go through that a little bit. I flat out ignored that when it was happening because fuck that.
Collection that I got
we'll go through
at
it.
Kevin Smith's
Definitely.
secret stash.
Coffee machine.
From
Yep.
MAGFest
Yep.
this year. We've got the Marvel Comics cool anniversary book back there that I got in the 1980s in New York. With the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Complete Collection Volume 1 that I also got at Kevin Smith's.
The TV? Yeah, the TV.
Down here, we've got the Boomer from Gears of War.
The Boomer. It's a mirror or something? Is that a mirror?
Oh my god, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Complete Collection Volume 1 that I
Yeah, so this is a great example of his spending habits. I can just play it on mute here. He just goes through it, shows a fucking huge shelf of all the stuff he bought. Which, I mean, hey, when it's your money, I mean, hey, you can do whatever you want with it. But he ended up moving across the country on credit cards instead of using all this money, all the stuff that he bought here. So, hey, I mean, and then when you start begging your audience, yeah, you know, it starts to become a problem. Yeah, big shelf. So let's keep watching,
the
I
main
guess.
character of the Gears of War series of games. Got the collector's statue from the collector's edition of that. Behind these gentlemen, we've got the Dark Souls strategy guide that a fan gave me if I ever want to play Dark Souls again. We've got Lego art that I actually got a 2-minute game.
EG in chat, hey, look at all the stuff I got for free because the bankruptcy paid for it.
2011, and I'm going to be honest with everyone. This is a Metroid. I really liked it, and I was disappointed because this year he was also there again, this Lego artist, and I really wanted to get something from him, and he left. He didn't stay on Sunday. He was gone on Sunday when I made all my acquisitions. So, Lego dude, just so you know, I would have bought something from you and promoted you, but you left early.
Oh, no.
God damn it. Behind Marcus Phoenix is the collector's edition art book for Skyrim. Down here, we've got a bronze Mephisto statue. We've got the Batman mini statue.
Yeah, so he did transport stuff across the country and then also bought new stuff. So it's like stuff like, he didn't bring his bar stools, but then he ended up buying like bar stools anyways. It's like, why? What a waste of money that is.
From
Oh, he's live. Hey, we might check it out near the end of the stream. We might check that out. Just because you guys are here and it's pretty chill.
Batman Arkham City Collector's Edition. Behind him, we've got the Skyrim statue. That's right, the dragon from Skyrim. That Collector's Edition statue. To the right, we've got Super Scroll. And then behind these guys, we've got the Marvel Encyclopedia.
Man, why did he
and
buy this?
The Marvel
this
Chronicles book, which is actually it's very similar to this book from the 1980s, but it was made in the 2000s, so it's like a 20-year.
Yeah, this book. You guys see that book?
It's very similar to this book from the.
Yeah, that book. Just that one right there.
1980s, but it was made in the 2000s,
You can totally see
so
it.
it's like a 20 years later seeing the same style of book. Here on this, we've got
The
a lot
bar
of things
stools.
stored, like the
Remember his
Fallout New
shower
Vegas
stool?
Collector's Edition stuff, my online game
I
system
mean, literally a stool, not like scat humor.
that someone donated for me to try. Behind that is actually the Call of Duty Black Ops 1
Yeah,
RC
pitch darkness. You see that?
car. Okay, I have that. The hard drive.
Yeah,
for
this
my
whole video
PlayStation
is
3
dark.
because I wanted to expand its space, and
Oh,
I
it
never did
brightens
'cause
up
I'm
eventually.
lazy. Actually, I take that back. It's because I'm busy.
What? Hold up. What? What did you just say?
Okay, I have that. The hard drive for my PlayStation 3 because I wanted to expand its space, and I never did because I'm lazy. Actually, I take that back. It's because I'm busy.
X'd out on that. X? What the fuck?
A ridiculous amount of old games, some of which you've seen in playthroughs, some of which you have not seen in playthroughs.
Hey, no problem. Hey, if you're not lying, I'd love to chat with this guy. Or see the clip of what you're talking about or something, Fizzle Gig. I'd love to know what you're talking about.
Some of which you've seen in Project 7. Lots of stuff here. I'm not going to go through all of it because it will take me way too long to show you everything. I've got some stuff I'm going to be giving away. Like I've got some free PlayStation Plus passes. I'll be giving away to fans 1-month passes where you can get games for free.
Retcons what he just said, yeah. I'm still working on that video too.
This is the 1080p camera I bought last year. Tried it out. Realized that the videos didn't look any better on YouTube than they did. With the 720p camera I'm recording with right now because YouTube fucking molests.
Bro, this shit. Oh my god. So he bought a camera to record his TV. He bought a new camera to record his TV, and then he's complaining that YouTube sucks because you can't tell the difference.
Games, we've got camera equipment. I mean, this is the 1080p camera I bought last year. Tried it out. Realized that the videos didn't look any better on YouTube than they did.
Maybe it's not meant to film the TV.
With the 720p camera I'm recording with right now because YouTube fucking molests 1080p videos. All kinds of shit down there that I'm not going to get into. It's all usually collector's edition stuff. Like this is the collector's edition box from Gears of War 3. That's the box from Uncharted 3. I need to clean this up. It's a hideous mess, but it is what it is.
Hey, how many of you think he actually cleaned this up? Or did he just say this for the YouTube comments? Did he just say this so you can't make fun of him?
I'm not going to get
Oh, I need to clean this up, guys.
into usually it's collector's edition stuff like this is the collector's edition of box from Gears of War 3. That's the box from Uncharted 3. I need to clean this up. It's a hideous mess, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm sure he
To the
cleaned
right
it
of that,
up.
We've got my
Yeah.
Blu-ray DVD collection and gaming collection.
Oh, this Blu-ray collection's interesting. So this is going to be featured in the video too that I am currently making. If you're just joining us, I'm making a video on where he spends a bunch of money. It grows drastically, and we got to check out the moving vlogs because you'll see it grew fucking a lot.
Here. Toy Story Blu-ray trilogy, Soul Calibur 5 collector's edition box, Skyrim.
Yeah, he said
a bunch of
molest. You can't say that anymore.
Moving down, you see games, Dark Souls, Deus Ex, Final Fantasy X,
Deus
13
Ex.
2, Mass Effect 3. Moving down, all kinds of Blu-rays, the Mel Brooks collection, regular DVDs, games mixed in
Does he
with
have
all
games
kinds
in
of
there?
shit. We got Diablo 3, the X-Men trilogy on Blu-ray, Ten Commandments on Blu-ray. Over here we got games.
What up?
We got stuff here. Look at going down. More DVDs. Oh my God! Can you believe it? More Blu-rays. We got a Blu-ray stack here going up. We got the Matrix trilogy. We got the Three Stooges DVD collection. Back to the Future. We got the Crazy.
Bro.
Why am I talking like that? We got the Jurassic Park Ultimate DVD trilogy, Blu-ray. We've got all kinds of Blu-ray movies.
Bro,
Citizen King Collector's
come on.
Edition. Blu-rays, 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 Blu-rays.
Blu-rays. Hey, you guys like Blu-rays? Shit. Hold up. My sound clips got deleted. Hold up. Sorry, I'm so unprepared today. Again, I scheduled the stream, I thought, but apparently I didn't. I just went live, so some of you saw me fumbling at the beginning. So that's hot. Hold up. Blu-rays.
Think Bloodborne. A la Bloodborne.
I love my Blu-rays, my big, juicy, bubbly Blu-rays.
Think Bloodborne.
So that's that.
Okay. And then above that, Keystone Cops. Or Keystone Capers. Oh, shit. I can't remember the name of it. It's either Keystone Cops or Keystone Capers. I think it was Keystone Cops was the name of the game, but it could be Capers. For Atari. That's a picture of it.
Bought it, doesn't even know.
And the Cause of Death Super Mario Brothers poster that I got for buying so many shirts from HeyLol.com last year,
camera's
whatever
on.
their commercial
Yeah,
website is.
that pretty much happened to me.
Next, guess what?
What, Phil? What? Oh, he means he's gonna show his bedroom. You guys want to see his bedroom? Haha, you guys want to go in his bedroom? I'll put a poll. See his bedroom? Let's see. Do you guys want to see it? I don't know if you're ready. I don't know. I'll let you guys... Yes. Yeah, so anyways, we're looking for examples of him spending money. Shit like that, if you will. Just endless amounts of spending, endless amounts of... maybe not smart financial decisions, especially I'm looking at stuff before he moved, especially because he moved across the country on credit cards that he got discharged, by the way, thanks to his bankruptcy, but it's still relevant. So I'm hoping to find stuff like that. I've already looked up, acquisitions, right? Acquisitions. I've went through this, random Asmongold video here, by the way, for some reason. Yeah, so just stuff that he would just waste money on. You guys want to see his bedroom? Okay. I'm ending the poll in 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys want to see it. Let's go see his bedroom. I'm kind of I was skimming through this for my video, so let's see.
All right, we're heading into the bedroom. And
we're going to the man zone. The man zone, okay?
I'm moving different.
Actually, some of a room that's had some significant changes, as you're going to see immediately.
How can you get a cool accent like mine? Become a mouth driller, I guess.
If you remember, I got this piece of artwork from the Booby Painter on YouTube. She sent it to me completely for free.
The Booby Painter, that's hot lore. I don't know if you guys know this. Most of you probably do. There was a lady, a fan or someone he met at a convention that painted paintings like this with her boobies. And he was like really... there's some weird lore with this. So when... He hung this painting up in his bedroom again when Leanna moved out in 2017. And then before Kat moved in, or like right as she moved in, he took it down. Just this one. Like he mentioned it or something. I guess I'll try to find that off screen while this plays. But that's some weird, interesting lore. That's like the booby painting. He had to take it down. Cat doesn't want to see that.
Booby painter on YouTube. She sent it to me completely for free. And I still have it nice hanging here. This is the lamp that I use in this bedroom.
Hey, fair enough, fair
enough. This is
enough.
actually a bunch of shit posters and shit. And other things that we're
Shit
going to be using in Project
posters.
7. All kinds of stuff down there. This is the lamp that I use when I film Ask the King.
Yeah, she sent him that booby painting for free.
Street Fighter action figures. All kinds of stuff here. This is the box
Damn,
of
bro.
cowboy
He really hoarded this shit,
hat for
man.
Ask the King. This is a file cabinet that actually has all kinds of personal information and stuff about me, including my receipts and stuff for my accountant in it.
Yeah, show it.
This is not my accountant, so I don't care about showing you.
The accountant, aka tax guy that screwed him over.
Actually showing
By
you
the way,
that fucking magnet because it's
wait, is that his name? Did he just dox his name? Robert E. Stern, with an address. Did DSP straight up dox this? Has nobody seen this? Is this the tax attorney that screwed him over? You can't do that anymore.
Hello.
Hello.
Burnell.
Hi.
Bruh.
Okay, thank you, DSP.
Someone mailed to me. We've got my ACE certification, program certification.
Here we
What that
go.
is, it
The
confirms
certification.
That, basically, the company that laid me off in 2010 spent thousands of dollars training me how to do continuous improvement, had me run events to do it, and then they laid me off because they're fucking idiots.
Oh.
This is my Fairfield University degree in Bachelor of Science, which basically means business degree. This is my...
He's got a business degree. That's always fun to remember when you see the way he runs his business. Let's check it out real quick.
Any cost, get ahead with any advantage you can get.
What a hot business here he's running.
No, it's not against any rules. The Capcom made the game cross-platform.
Oh god, he's still... Okay, we're clicking off. Fuck that PC cheater talk. I'm done with that.
2012 calendar. Right now it's on Tyreen Lannister. This is the Super Mario
what?
Brothers calendar. Right now it's on Tyreen.
Oh god. Wait, what did he... Hold up, what did he just... Wait a minute. I know I got my Song of Ice and Fire fans in chat. How did he pronounce this?
Business degree. This is my Game of Thrones 2012 calendar. Right now it's on Tyreen Lannister.
Tyreen Lannister. Let's go. You gotta love Tyreen Lannister.
This is the Super Mario Brothers history poster. Okay.
Tyreen. He was thinking of Pandalee, I guess.
This is a pile of fucking mess of shit that don't have time to sort, don't have anywhere to put. It includes art books. It includes
How do you not have time to sort this when you stay home all day?
It's from games that I've played. It includes Buckyballs from some reason. I don't know why.
Buckyballs.
Lord of the Rings books, comic book collections.
Tyrone.
The Game of Thrones books.
Cat was with Tyrene, I guess.
My girlfriend bought me as jokes for my birthday. It's got the 3 programs from each day of E3 2012.
Why do you still have this garbage? So again, more hoarding. And again, I'm not, well, not again, but I'm not really making the video focusing on his hoarding. Because as you can see, this is his bedroom, and look at all the shit he has in here. It's mostly just about spending. But it's hard watching this and not thinking about the hoarding going on.
Wolfman, Frankenstein
I
figure that
should.
fan donated to me.
Yeah,
There's
maybe.
more
We'll see.
strategy guides behind there. Super Mario Brothers action figures. The Sherlock Holmes collection. Batman comic books that I bought from Kevin Smith's Secret Stash this year. Some gaming related books.
Like, guys, this is a dresser. This is like a shelf. This is, let's see. What is this? What is this standing on?
Okay. Shit that I don't have time to sort. Don't have anywhere
he's not
to
showing
put.
it. Like, this is right next to his bed. It's like just filled with garbage, man. Come on.
Frankenstein figure that a fan donated to me. There's more strategy guides
He didn't
behind
have his
there.
live-in
Super
made
Mario
yet at
Brothers
this
action
time.
Figures. The Sherlock Holmes collection. Batman comic books that I bought from Kevin Smith's Secret Stash. Or put it or sort it. I'd probably be able
Well,
to...
let's see the excuse.
The problem is I have nowhere to put this shit. If I had somewhere to put it or sort it, I'd probably be able to see it, but...
Yeah, it's time to film it.
It's a big mess on top of my dresser. I need more room. Obviously my dresser has my clothes in it. Some more...
Yeah, it is a dresser.
mess on top of my dresser. I need more room.
Obviously,
Oh, he needs the room, except he can't clean this.
sorry, I need more room.
Look at that. This is a dresser next to his
Obviously
bed.
my dresser has my clothes in it. Some more.
He can't even put like a water bottle there if he wants water in the middle of the night or something.
props for
He's got
Project
shit
7,
on
I'm
the
not gonna spoil
floor. He's got shit underneath it too, guys. Stucked in between and stuck underneath.
7, I'm not going to spoil
Holy
those.
shit.
Prop we've already used in Project
Discord,
7.
Fizzlegig. I'm
Here's
on the
what
That
we're
Being Said Discord or Twitter or email. Yeah. Send me an email, Fizzlegig. I'll get back to you if you want. Yeah, Discord, Twitter, Steam, any messaging. I don't know.
As you can see,
I'm Brandood on the Discord.
this is my
That being
second
said.
workstation where you actually see me film Ask the King every month. You've got the office chair that I sit in. You've got
Oh God! Look at the discoloration on this thing. Holy fuck, dude! Look at this.
the office chair that
Bruh.
Bro!
Dang, that look good.
No, I don't have a Discord server. I don't know. I wasn't sure if people wanted to join one if I made one, so I haven't made one. But maybe I will if you guys want that. Bro, this chair, man. That shit.
We straight gassing, cutting straight to the bricks.
It was white when he got it.
And you've got my. This is the computer that I actually used before I got my gaming PC last year. Okay, it's my old Dell. All kinds of shit on the
Got
floor.
shit hanging out the front of it. USB hubs and
I
shit.
got my gaming PC last year. Okay, it's my old Dell. All kinds of shit on
Man,
the floor.
this
including,
room.
hard drive boxes, flashlights and stuff. On the desk, you got another 21-inch Asus monitor. You got my printer, my wireless printer that actually hooks up to both computers, so I could print to it whenever
He even got shit on the
I
desk.
want.
He has
All
no
kinds of
room.
odds and ends. I got another cable box in here in case I ever want to watch TV in this room, although I never do because I have a 55-inch TV outside.
Absolute
I've
hoarder.
got
Yep.
an air filter running constantly. I've got a humidifier for when I need it.
Is that for his post-nasal drip?
Clock in here that also doesn't work because I've never changed the batteries.
What? Why does he have a clock that doesn't work? Because it's got the Dark Side Phil logo. Bro, just throw it out. He hasn't, guys. He hasn't even changed the battery on a clock.
For when I need it.
What the hell? What do you do during your time?
Clock in here that
Like,
also
what
doesn't
are you
work
spending your
because I've
time
never
doing?
changed the batteries. This is a souvenir from my Chicago trip several years ago. This is a
Look, Panda covered up the boobies. You got to think Panda put that there at the time.
bust of Shadowcat from Spider-Man with a mini panda stuck between his
Shadowcat?
titties. That is actually Phil Jr. Pandalee has named him. He was a little panda
His
stuffed
clutter.
animal that she had,
No, he loves his clutter. It's not a detractor.
and she brought him to me the very first
That's why he
time she
keeps
ever
doing it.
came to visit me.
Sheer King, welcome.
And left him here as
Torchlight.
even a piece of herself
Geese.
here with me. So I stuck
Ghost
him
Hunter.
in the place where he'd be most comfortable, right between those two tig bitties. Oh yeah, baby. Titties, titties, titties. He likes those titties. We got some pens. We got some pens. We got some burnable DVDs up there. We've got. Sorry, princess, but sorry, thank you, Mario. But the princess is another castle poster. We've got a window. We've got two clocks actually over here. One of them is
boy.
a clock that I bought at Brookstone recently, and the other one is the. I forget what I think they call it the Sonic Boom clock. It's the
Wait,
most
he's got a
powerful,
he
loudest
got a clock there, and then he had a clock on the
clock
wall.
on the planet, and I purposely got that to wake
There, what the fuck? What's
myself up for
this
important
hoarding?
things that I need to be at. I'm gonna see if I can tilt these lights a little bit better so you can actually see stuff on this other side of the room. I think I can rotate it a little bit.
I'm surprised he has walking space.
All right. So anyway, I'll take a quick break. When we come back,
Time
we'll look at the
game.
rest
Is
of the
he playing?
bedroom.
Oh, that's not even the full. He's not
Waited
playing.
for the
Liar, he ain't trailing me. Okay, so this is the full. I guess you guys wanted to see
okay,
the
this-
bedroom, so let's keep going.
This may be the last video. We'll see if I can wrap it up. We've got
It's a
the
small clock.
Metroid Other M. Well, I can actually sit here and
My
do this.
cat's
The
on my
Metroid Other
desk.
M poster
Hold on, guys.
from several years ago that I got in Nintendo Power. To the right, we've got the Super Mario characters poster that I got from Club Nintendo several years ago. To the right of that, we've got the new piece of Mega Man artwork that I picked up at 2 Minigames 2012. This is the collaboration between Square Painter and Pixel Papa. Square Painter painted the background. Pixel Papa made all of the characters and the ground and the projectiles with bead art. This is the
Hey,
Pixel Pop.
it's these. You guys recognize these? Yeah, so in my research, I actually found the videos where he revealed these. So I already have those in my little notepad here. So we can check those out.
Papa artwork, which I picked up at MAGFest, which is the same premise. This one's from Mega Man 2. This is Mega Man 3. Mega Man
Yeah, I
using
think
the
he
Shadow
did.
Blade to attack Sparkman. This is Mega Man
Torchlight.
2. Mega Man using the Leaf Shield to attack Airman. The difference here is that he didn't need... Pixel Papa didn't need Square Painter to paint the background because it was a solid color. So he did that
Yes,
himself.
Nugs, if I make a Discord, I'll deny its existence. I don't even know how to use it.
Beads. So, two cool Mega Man things right next to each other. I'm actually hoping to put another one right there. As you can see, that's where the Airman one used to be, and I moved it from there to there, so I'd have two Mega Men next to each other. I'm hoping to get more
The
of these
Mega
from
Men.
this collaboration between
He
these
likes
two guys.
those.
That'd be awesome.
Bleh.
What you're seeing here, this beast is a new addition that I got in April for my birthday. It is a king-size bed. It is a very, very firm bed, meaning when you have a bad back like I do, you need a firm bed. And finally, for the first time in my life, I have a bed that's giant and I can sleep in, and it helps my back tremendously. The reason I got this bed primarily wasn't because I needed the space, because I need a stronger bed for my back. I need a bigger bed for my back to be
Look at that. Another dresser, by the way, in the background.
able to stretch out and not be cramped. My old bed, my feet used to actually go
He's got clothes on top of the dresser. Bro, it's a dresser!
to the end of the bed and to hang off the bed, and because of that, I couldn't get comfortable. This bed is finally big enough for me, being that I am 6 feet tall.
Oh, 6 foot tall. Cut to that low tier god footage of him saying, "Yes, I'm actually 5'10", or whatever the fuck he said.
And obviously,
He's been lying about that for literally 11 years. He's 5'12", guys.
definitely helps when Pandalee visits, you know what I mean? A big
Okay, you guys gotta hear this.
off the bed, and because of that, I couldn't get comfortable. This bed is finally big enough for me, being that I am 6 feet tall. And obviously, it definitely helps when Pandalee visits, you know what I mean? A bigger bed for two people, duh. But primarily, it's an
That pussy got me screaming, crying, pissing, shitting, shooting ropes. We straight gassing, cutting, straight to the bricks. I'm moving different.
awesome bed simply because it is very firm for my back. I just got a nice shooting pain up my leg as I did that. For my back, I need it. So that is my bed. That is the biggest addition, I think, to this room, honestly. And then over here on the top of my dresser, we got a stack of t-shirts that I haven't put away because I'm fucking lazy. We got all stuffed animals that
Oh, he's fucking lazy now. Remember before he said he didn't have time? No, I'm sorry. He said because he's lazy, and then he said, no, actually, because I don't have time. And then he said, I don't have time, and now he's saying I'm because I'm lazy again.
picked up at Too Many Games 2012. We've got the White Queen statue from Sideshow Collectibles, and right next to it, the White Queen bust from Sideshow Collectibles.
Bruh.
I guess I'll get up and show that to you closer up. For those of you who haven't seen it, I don't think I've even shown it in a video.
Bro!
Very smexy, as you can see, with nice
Smexy.
titties.
That
hanging
pussy
out.
got me
Of course,
screaming,
that's the old White Queen
crying,
statue I
pissing,
have. Yeah, I wonder if I'm a fan of
shooting
the White
ropes.
Queen. My dresser, some slippers near the floor there. This is, it's me. Scared the shit out of
Hey,
myself.
it's the guy! Let's get a closer look here, honey. Okay, wait, since you guys are here, hey, special stream viewers, you get an inside scoop, and VOD watchers. I have this fucking thumbnail. Thank you, Fizzlegig, I will definitely check that out. I got this hot thumbnail here that I've been sitting on, and I'm still working on the video, but I fucking love it. I think it's no, not that one. That's a secret. Whoops. Shit, where is it? Fuck. It's unfinished. I'm actually looking at it now, and I don't like it, but I like the idea of it. It's Phil recording himself. I think that's pretty funny. Anyways, derail. Thank you for looking.
We straight gassing, cutting,
myself.
straight to the
My big
bricks.
closet, which is covered in a giant mirror. That mirrors obviously what's going on, but what I want to look at is just to show you what a mess the inside of my fucking closet is.
Oh
I'm not
my god, bro.
covered in
Okay, so you guys saw all this trash here. Outside, out in the open, and look at the shit he keeps
a
behind the
giant
closet,
mirror
dude.
that mirrors obviously what's going on, but what I want to look at is just to show you what a mess the inside of my fucking closet is. I'm not gonna go all the
Bro,
way.
it's filled. It's literally filled to the brim, man.
I'm moving different.
Because my luggage is actually spilling out, but look at all the boxes I've got from the models. Ethernet cords are
What's the
hanging-
backstory to Dracula Flow? I have no idea, but I kept laughing, so I had to take the clips.
Huh?
gaming consoles are up there. It's a fucking hot mess in
Consoles.
there.
It's a hot
And on
mess.
the other side, we've got leftover clothing and props.
Hey,
from
at least
Project
he's got
7,
clothes on
including
this
John
side.
Rambo's robe. We've got button.
Excuse me? Pardon me?
We've got leftover clothing and props from Project 7, including John Rambo's robe.
That pussy got me screaming, crying, pissing, shitting, shooting ropes.
Gotta love how he keeps Rambo's robe in his closet.
We've got button-down shirts. We've
You know
got
what I'm
a
saying?
portable, there's my
Huh?
projector. We've got pillows. We've got blankets. We've got more luggage for bigger trips. We've got all kinds of shit in this closet. Let's put it that way.
Sniff.
So now let's finish this condo tour with the room that people have been requesting. They said, Phil, can we see your disgusting bathroom?
Oh, God.
And Cole McGrath approves. He says, show them the shit. So here it comes. We've got my sink, my shaver, electric shaver. We've got toothpaste, toothbrushes. Pandalee's toothbrushes there too for when she visits. Hand soap.
Yeah, so she didn't live with him in Washington. Or, sorry, in Connecticut. She didn't live with him yet. She just visited.
Towel. Medicine cabinet. Very exciting.
Scat jokes, yeah.
We've got my
Meerkat.
hairbrush with combs, tissues. We've got the refills for my automatic cleaner, for my shaver, trash bags for the house.
Nobody
Obviously, all
wanted
kinds of
this.
things in here. Hair gel and all kinds of shit in there. Isopropyl alcohol. Oh yeah, chug that. I got Cool Whip. That's right. I keep Cool Whip in my bathroom. What? We've got deodorant. I dare you to figure out what that is. I don't remember if in a previous video I ever explained what that is. We got some Axe body spray.
Okay.
We got both Cottonelle wipes. We've got soft toilet paper, and we've got shitty toilet paper. So whatever your poison is, you wipe your ass with what you want, okay?
I don't like watching this part. I don't like picturing what I'm picturing.
This thing dangling off the side is actually a toilet cleaner. Some cleaning things attached to the end, and you scrub out the toilet. Trash can. We got a scale. We've got a
Scale.
bunch of gaming magazines, and of course, the Hitchhiker's Ultimate Guide to the Galaxy for reading materials when you shit. This is the
That's
toilet.
so
It is
close to the toilet, man.
shittiest toilet you can purchase at Home Depot, because when they renovated this place right before I bought it, they decided to use some of the cheapest materials ever. So they literally ran to Home Depot, bought the cheapest sink and the cheapest toilet. I definitely, of all the things in this condo, now that I've upgraded my bed, the other thing I would love to upgrade is this toilet, because it fucking sucks. It flushes shitty. Every time I take a shit, I have to flush twice.
Hey guys, in his Washington house, he has, I think, 2 broken toilets, or just one, but straight up, there's a toilet that just doesn't work in his house. I think 2. I think it might be 2. Straight up, he just doesn't use them. He still hasn't renovated them. But the first thing you'd love to do is renovate this toilet, but he has 2 broken ones in his current house. So that's cool.
It's a piece of shit, and I deserve better. So fuck this toilet. This is my shower. It's very exciting. We've got... Oh, there it is. There it is. My raspberry almond body wash and my pomegranate shampoo. Obviously, that's not mine. That's Pandalee's. We've got my Axe stuff.
Axe
Head
the
and
king.
shoulders. We got automatic shower cleaner. That's what that is. And this is the dual shower
Yeah,
head.
the bacon
of course,
grease.
when I moved in 2009, I fully anticipated that other ladies would want to shower. Other ladies. I'm not a lady. That ladies would want to shower with me, and they would need their own shower head. If you're a smart man, when you get your own place, you will also get a dual shower head. Trust
Hey, men in the chat, get a dual shower head. You heard it here first.
me, works every time. And that is it. My towels, bath mat. This is my hamper. That's it for the condo tour. I've shown you everything. The only thing I think I didn't cover was the back porch and the inside of my oven. And to answer your questions, what's in the front closet? Stuff. Hope you enjoyed the condo tour.
Hey, big ups Tyrene. That's hot. I'm glad we watched that. Let's check out what he's doing. Where is he? There he is.
Finishing up Lies of P, Resident Evil 4 DLC, or playing
Okay.
Street Fighter 6.
Schedule talk. Gets banned. You get sent to ban world. Okay, so I got a clip I want to show you guys. Something pretty funny. Pretty cool. I'm about to curate some content. Here we go.
What's going on, everyone? DSP here with a channel update. Today is July 13th, 2011, and I just want to get you up to speed on a couple things, talk a little bit about my schedule for the rest of this week and what I'm planning on doing, and also a contest, the very first official contest that I will be announcing here on DSP Gaming. So stay tuned on the update.
Cool
I'll have some more info about that on the latter end. Okay. First of all, it's been a busy week, even though it's a filler week. There's no, retail releases this week.
It's
I've
Phil.
been doing a lot of different stuff to try to keep it going and keep variety. I
The
wanted to
beard
be
is
sure to
blacker.
play
Yeah,
Uncharted
look at the hair
beta
too. He combed it forward.
one more time with the co-op modes before the beta ended, because it ended today. I wanted to be sure to try the Sonic Generations demo, which I hadn't gotten to. And that
Okay, he still does like schedule updates like this. That's
ended today as well. And
crazy.
So I also wanted to try out the Catherine demo and the El Shaddai demo. So there's some variety that
El
mixed in
Shaddai?
with what I said I was going to do this week, which was the playthrough of American Mickey's Alice, which I've now completed. So now what to expect for the rest of the week? Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm really thinking that I should probably
the stalactites hairline.
online play of two games that a lot of people have been waiting to see the online play for: Fear 3 and Transformers Dark of the Moon. And once I do some of the online play of Transformers, I can actually do a Hateful Truth review on it. And Fear 3, I have to play it online. There's several game modes I want to try. And then also, I'm on the fence whether or not to do a full playthrough with Fettel or not, because a lot of people are saying, Phil, it's not what you think. It really is pretty much identical to Point Man's playthrough, except you have a couple different powers, but a lot of the times you end up possessing a troop and then you end up playing just like Point Man anyway. So I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to do a full playthrough of this or not, but I am going to try the online play, so I think that'll be next. Online play for
Only the
these games.
shitty may
Then
apply.
maybe some leftover Hateful Truths, like I said, for Transformers Dark of the Moon, for Infamous 2, which now I've done 2 full playthroughs of the game, and I haven't had a chance.
Holy shit, bro! Schedule talk in 2011.
If you haven't seen it behind me, I have a couple acquisitions here that I got this week.
So here, more acquisitions, shit that he bought. So look how like, so this was gonna be in my video. Look how not shitty this is. Like, there's not a bunch of garbage here. I'll show you guys the progression.
First of all, check this guy out. He is the tank. I'm sorry, the tank. The heavy from
Does the
Team Fortress
goatee look
2.
better or
This is
worse
the
now?
Blue edition, and thank you to the fan who linked me to the website of the guys. They're called.
I wouldn't even call it a goatee now. It's just the mustache with bullshit on the bottom. I don't know.
I think Gaming Heads, who make these statues of Valve stuff, because they make not only Team Fortress stuff, but they made a tank statue for
thank you,
Left 4 Dead
Cyclops.
2. They actually
I
made
didn't
a
know that.
Headcraft statue for Half-Life 2. But I really like the Team Fortress 2 stuff, so I went ahead and I got the heavy. I actually also pre-ordered.
Yeah, when has he played TF2? I think he says he used to play it, like when it was new or something. I don't know. But yeah, he was buying like gamer shit for TF2. Just a bunch of games and stuff that's like, I don't even think he's really a fan of it. And that's the point of my video. It's like he's just addicted to spending money.
One, which is the Soldier, the red version.
That's why I don't necessarily, I said it before, but in case you're just here, hi. I don't think he's necessarily addicted to mobile game spending. Like, not mobile games specifically. It's just spending money. I think it's just spending. He likes to spend money. Regardless, like, it could be anything.
Soldier, that's supposed to come out in the third quarter of this year. I'm also trying to get my hands on the tank from Left 4 Dead 2, but it seems like that's sold out, and I guess I'm on the waiting list right now.
Has it really been an hour? Jeez. Journal Bond, it's okay. We'll be here for a while.
Look at this. It's the Cole McGrath figure, which you get with the collector's edition of Infamous 2. You might be saying, well, Phil, how'd you get that? I thought you didn't get the collector's edition. Well, it turns out...
So this, so this is a good example right here. He bought Infamous 2. He's playing it, or he already played it. And then for no reason, he just bought the collector's edition just for the statue. And I guess, okay, again, context. To be fair, back then he was making money. He was scamming YouTube, uploading the way he did, getting the clicks and the views that he did. But the problem comes in where he still spends this way today, but instead now he just begs for it. And he doesn't cut back on spending, at least not in a quote-unquote meaningful way. He still spends a shit ton, just in different places. Now it's in champions instead of statues. And he makes less money, so he begs for it.
You might be saying, well, Phil, how'd you get that? I thought
The
you didn't
Wolverine
get the
lore?
collector's
Yeah, of course.
edition. Well, it turns out I eventually did get the collector's edition, because the other day there was an insane deal online. It was actually when I was at Kineticon. $60 for the collector's edition, which is the same price as just buying the game. So I actually bought the collector's edition because I wanted this really
a game he already had, by the way.
cool, neat, functional backpack, and I also wanted the statue of Cull. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, I don't need another copy of Infamous 2. If I trade it in, I'm probably going to get next to nothing for it, or maybe I'll get like 20 bucks for it. But here's what I've decided to do.
He's going to do a giveaway.
This is kind of exciting. I have decided to do a contest, the very first contest ever for DSP Gaming for anything that I've ever
Insane
done.
deal.
And it's going to be for 2 different games.
Automatic shower cleaner? I don't know, did he?
And also, you remember I told you I had a copy of Fury.
Yeah, so he's going to do a giveaway, and this is the part I wanted to show you guys, just because I thought it might make you laugh. That right here. Watch his left ear. Your right side of the screen.
But register on my website, create an account if you haven't already. If you already are a member there.
Why did he do that? He stretches his skin out. I think he said that like recently and throughout the years. He's had like super stretchy skin. Look at that. Whoa. What's up with that, dude? Thank you for showing me. He's like, look, I can stretch my skin. Anyways, yeah, so that's that video. We're still looking. So again, hey, if you guys can think of any examples, for example, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 1, where he spent, $300 on a arcade stick, and he bought the deluxe version, and he bought PlayStation Plus for a year, just unnecessarily. He didn't have to do any of that. The TV, when he bought a new TV, I saw Dudette saying that in the chat earlier. When was that? 2021? 2022? I don't know. It's like he bought it on a payment plan. He wanted to get a more expensive TV when he, I don't know, like, just play on PC, dude. Get a monitor or something. Here it is. My TV suddenly died. We can check this out because I actually never seen this, but I know it happened.
For a new TV, as I've told you guys.
Good audio, DSP.
By YouTube. I paid my mortgage, I paid my car payment, and a few other payments are currently in the process of clearing right now.
Buy a new car. Yep.
Okay.
Gonna write that down.
They're
Thank
all,
you.
like, in process clearing. When the dust clears,
Buyer's market for cars.
Yes, I'll have some money, but there's other bills that are supposed to be getting paid right now. Like coming up, just to give you an example.
This is human
coming up
suit.
in the next few weeks, I've got my health insurance payment. I've got
2 big bills.
my condo dues. Well, my condo dues are due this end of the, well, between the first and second week of the month. And also the
Look how like cringy he is about. Why is he so vague and so very honest person speaking in this way?
this end of the, well, between the first and second week of the month. And also there's an internet bill due then as well. And,
no dates, no anything. It's like, it's so vague intentionally.
And no, I'm trying to remember if there's anything between
Why
now
is
and
his
the
head
end
a
of the month that
potato? I
hasn't
don't know.
auto-cleared yet. Hold on a second here.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Phil. Thank you. Yes. Good curation. Oops.
So I don't know if this is actually reflective of something that's still going through. It's just hard to tell.
Yeah, you can tell he's telling the truth when he bugs his eyes out and darts his eyes across the room. Yeah. Oh my god.
My bank is fucking annoying as shit. The bank never makes sense because it says one thing. Like, you'll check in the app, it'll say one thing. So you're like, okay, this is how much money I have. And then it's not correct. Because something's pending or something, you know what I mean? Like something's clearing or didn't clear. It says it cleared, but it didn't clear. So now you have no idea at all how much money you have, or like, it's really weird the way this bank works. It's frustrating as shit.
It's frustrating as shit. Yeah, the buyer's market for cars. That's a great quote. We'll check that out right now. Yes, classic video.
And then we're able to get basically insurance lowered because we can say
We got to rewind a bunch
where
here.
kind of the more happening thing is, I would say. You know, YouTube is YouTube. YouTube, you make a video, you put it on YouTube, and that's
Oh,
it.
this aged like fucking milk, guys.
Very little interactivity. There's not much you could do. I'll be honest with everyone here. I very rarely read YouTube video comments anymore, only because they become a cesspool that's just unmoddable at this point. There's no reason for me to really even ever read my YouTube comments because they're all nasty shit from idiots. Not all. That was a generalization. I apologize. A lot of nasty shit from idiots, and then a few intelligent comments here or there, and then a few comments of people who were shocked, who maybe were coming in and like, "Wow, the video is great." And then I look at the comments, and the comments are like someone did a
the staycation, right?
All over the fucking comment section. So I don't understand what's wrong here. So really, there is no real way. There is no way to do any kind of interaction anymore when it comes to YouTube. Sadly, you know what I mean?
YouTube sucks, man. Twitch is where it's at.
So, yeah. I think I have to go. I have to go where the tech is going and where the future's going.
There's no intelligent comments on YouTube.
Twitch. It does. It seems like on YouTube, even though YouTube is still an important
$300 bin. Yeah, I wrote down the microwave, but I forgot about the coffee machine.
And there are people who only want to watch me on YouTube, and I get that. But I get the feeling that there's going to be more of a movement and integration to Twitch in the future.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, he bought a $300 garbage bin and a $500 coffee machine when he moved across the country. Because reasons, I guess.
I'm moving different. I'm really him.
That's probably why, I guess.
So
Big
we'll
ups
see.
YouTube
Thank you to
account.
Jay Walker for that kind of idea, and I'll see what I can do if I can maybe integrate it. I'll try to brainstorm here and think. Maybe I'll even, throw that out there on Twitter or something and see what people's responses are. Okay.
When does he say it? It's a buyer's market for cars. 18?
So,
we're way...
Yes. So, I think what I'm...
God, the fucking PS4 music.
Trying to get caught up on a bunch of that. Probably I'll upload quite a bit. Pretty good footage, so...
We're looking for the car story.
Who said... Yes, I guess I should bring this up since no one has done anything yet besides this person. You can cheer. You can
beg emotes in the chat.
Who just resubscribed to...
Oh my goodness.
We have a company that comes through our...
Here we go.
Our little, what is it called? Community, I guess? Yeah, our gated community here.
What?
And what they do is they come and they clean out all the dryer vents. They clean out from behind your dryer, and they also clean out the vent in the back of the house where the exhaust is.
The masturbation anthem.
Because it's needed for insurance purposes. They come and do it, and then we're able to get basically insurance lowered because we can say that we have a check here. A check here.
Oh my god, the way he talks.
You're not having a fire hazard because you cleaned out the fuzz or whatever from your gutters.
The fuzz. The fuzz is coming.
Here. And Dr. Z says, why can't you do that yourself? Because for insurance purposes, we have to have people come do it to have like factual evidence on paperwork that it was done so we can get the decreased insurance rates. I don't pay for it. It's included in our dues. We pay dues here every month. So
Bro.
I don't pay for it. It's included in the dues. Oh, so you play for it. Yeah, you pay for it.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Included in the dues. It's not
He's
like
just bawling so hard.
To hire someone out to do it or anything like that. That's already done automatically by the Condo Association. Okay. So when they come the past 2 years, when they come to do it, all right, they have to come early in the morning.
They have to come?
Morning. They usually come around...
That pussy got me screaming, crying, pissing, shitting, shooting ropes.
in the morning to do this, okay? Now that sucks because I'm usually not up at 8:30 in the morning. So today I specially scheduled out my alarm and everything to wake me up at 8:30. My alarm went off.
Eddie
I went downstairs, I sat down on the couch, and usually they show up.
They have to come,
quickly.
dude. Don't you know? They on here again.
2 years. We have to have people come do it to have like factual evidence. I don't pay for it. It's included in our dues. We pay dues here every month, so it's included in the dues. It's not like we're had to hire someone out to do it or anything like that. That's already done automatically by the Condo Association. Okay. So when they come the past 2 years, when they come to do it, all right, they have to come early in the morning. They usually come around 8:30 in the morning to do this, okay? That sucks. I'm usually up 8:30 in the morning. So today I specially scheduled out my alarm and everything.
Where's the car speak?
Our community rather than here, which makes no sense because for 2 years they've always started on this end. This year, for whatever
okay, dude, please.
Is Looks like
Please, you're boring my chat.
very
Please.
positive on the end of us getting a new car, a vehicle to replace the incredibly expensive leased vehicle that I've had.
There we go. There we go.
Looks like
Okay.
everything's going to be very positive on the end of us getting a new car.
Yeah, unsub.
A vehicle to replace the incredibly expensive leased vehicle that I've had for the past 3 years.
Oh, he's getting a cheaper car.
And the lease is finally running out next month. And my final lease payment, I believe, actually is clearing within the next week or two. So I'm done paying for this car now, which is good because I'm so done with it. I've paid so much money for this car for the past 3 years because I got roped into it.
He got roped into
for
it.
the fact that I was leaving my old lease early, and they were going to charge me thousands of dollars of fees and early cancellation, plus they were going to force me to pay off the lease. It was just really annoying. And so they roped me into another lease with this car that I wish
Wait a minute, he got roped into a lease, but then they were able to rope him into another lease again.
I didn't do.
Is that really getting roped into it, or are you just stupid?
All right. I wish I didn't do it. It was a bad choice, but it was the only thing I could do at the time because I didn't have the money to pay all the fees and everything. They were gonna assess me for leaving the lease early last time. Finally, I'm getting rid of it.
I wish he would be roped.
The good news is, folks, if
Yeah,
you live in the United
Minecraft.
States, I don't know how many of you here on stream or watching this pre-stream video actually live in the United States.
Oh my god. Can he get to the point?
Right now, it seems to be a buyer's market for cars.
Yes!
What I mean by that is you don't even need to have like impeccable credit, and you don't even need to have a lot of money in order to buy a car. It's pretty insane the things that I'm seeing out there.
You don't even need money to buy a car.
Just some of the
It's free.
things, I'll give you an idea.
I'm moving
Some of the
different.
promotions I've seen out there right now for buying a car. Number one, instant cash back. Okay.
You
So
don't
you go
need
buy a
money,
car,
guys.
You sign up for a loan to get the car, and
Uh-huh.
they give you $2,000.
Whoa!
That's insane.
These give you money. Whoa!
I've never heard of this before. They're paying you to buy the car.
Oh yeah, they're. He really is a sucker,
That's
huh?
weird to me. Like, I
Just
don't
give you
know.
money
That's
for
a lot of
free.
risk involved too. I would think. But I guess they figured that the risk of giving you $2,000 to take their car versus you not paying and then ruining your credit permanently. I guess that $2,000 is the risk.
It's called a
that's worth
rebate,
that.
Phil,
I don't
yeah.
know. That's pretty crazy. That's just. Anyway, I'm not doing that. It's actually one of the
Oh, he
worst
didn't do
things
that.
you could do. Because
Wait.
if you do that, you can't get any of the other deals, which is like a rebate off the car or a promotional rate.
Oh.
The other things that the car dealerships are doing is they're doing an instant rebate. So, okay, you're buying the car. This is supposed to be the price, but they're going to take like thousands of dollars off the price of the car immediately as part of their promotion.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty good. Now, the other one, and this is the one that I did not know if we were going to be able to qualify for it, okay? 0% financing.
Yeah, business
which is awesome.
degree.
It means for a certain amount of time on your loan for the car, you're not paying any interest. You're just paying down the actual price of the vehicle, which is excellent.
Has he paid this off? Did he ever pay this car off? The 2017 Toyota Corolla or whatever he got? I don't remember. Like in the bankruptcy, I'm pretty sure it said like he barely paid it off or something. I
Get
don't know.
this. 0% financing for 72 months. That is 6 years. That is the length of the loan.
Huh. So 2 years after this, he went bankrupt. Or I guess 3 years.
That means that if you buy the new car,
So did he just not pay it back?
you don't pay any interest at
He
all.
paid it back recently, I'm pretty sure.
They're giving you a 6-year payment plan, basically. It's not even really a
Yeah,
loan.
recently, yeah.
It's just like a 6-year installment
this
plan
year,
with no
recently.
interest. It's pretty crazy, man.
He got cash back.
That is
Yeah.
absolutely nuts.
They gave him money to pay it off. Okay, so that's that video. Shit, someone had a suggestion in the chat. Shit, I don't remember what it was. Okay, well, I have some written down. We'll get back to it, I guess. No. Okay, well, everybody's seen this video, so I don't want to look up the cup noodle video. But we'll do the staycation. That's it. That's what it was. What do I even look up? He played like Pokemon Go and shit. Pretty sure he just played Pokemon Go in Seattle. You're gonna try out. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so this is him going vacation.
I'm playing Pokemon Go.
I want to do normal tourism stuff. Now, I'm staring at my phone the whole time. So,
Hey, guess what?
It'll be an
He stared at his phone the whole time.
Not going to be the focus. So later this week, I don't have anything extra for you. Please don't be disappointed. But there's potential there might be an edited style video with Pokemon Go involved later this week.
Yeah, 2016.
Right?
Found it. This is before it. Let's see the hype up.
Here's what I think you're going to like.
What am I going to
When I
like?
return on Friday,
I don't
I'm not
care.
going to start slow. I'm not going to start off.
Yeah, okay. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. What were those vlags? What were those vlags called? Oh, he has a video about it. Really? Okay, I never seen this before. Let's check this one out. Why not? This is KO Gaming, hot KO Gaming exclusive. Let's check it out. Welcome to KO Gaming. Phil here on behalf of KO Gaming.
What's going on, everyone? Phil here for KO Gaming, and I'm back from a 4-day trip to the city of Seattle. Now, I actually live in Seattle, but I'm in the outskirts. I'm in a small suburb that isn't in the main city area. In fact, I live roughly around 45 minutes to an hour from where all the happening stuff is in Seattle. For example, the Space Needle or the Pike Place Market or the waterfront.
Yeah, just
Those are all
imagine
things that
Smart
are
Exchange.
neat and kind of well-known as touristy stuff in the area, but I don't live nearby that.
Oh my
so,
God.
being that I wanted to take
Took
a
him
little
30
bit of a mini
seconds to say
vacation,
that.
I spent 4 days with my girlfriend going around the city of Seattle and doing all the
girlfriend.
touristy stuff. But in addition, we figured this would be the perfect opportunity to check out Pokemon
Yeah, this is
Go
his announcer
in a big
voice.
city environment. What you're going to see following is a slideshow of different pictures that I took around the city of Seattle while playing Pokemon Go, showing you my different experiences with the game and kind of outlining my
Oh, holy preamble. Okay, get
day
started soon.
progress
Jeez.
over the course of the week. Now, please be a little bit forgiving of me here because I don't know how to take video on my iPhone 6s yet. And in addition to that, Pokemon Go eats so much.
Bro, if you're gonna make a video detailing Pokemon Go, like, hey, I'm gonna make a Pokemon Go series, you don't think you would have sorted out how to record on your phone, like while playing?
Much of the battery
Why'd
life
you
of
even? What was even the point?
your phone that if I were actually going to take video while trying to play this game, I probably would have had
More
to have
like just excuses, guys. I'm making this video, but here's all my excuses why I couldn't make the video good.
several backup batteries with me in order to get it happening. So really, I think the best way to go is just to go with a slideshow. So that's what you're going to see. Without further ado, here's my
Just a slideshow? He literally did like a little kid like PowerPoint presentation. I've never seen this. I don't know how many of you have. But I've never seen this, guys. Prepare to be disappointed.
Pokemon Go experience over the past week. First off, I think it needs to be said that
It's
some
literally
people are a lot more
PowerPoint.
lucky than others when it comes to playing Pokemon Go. This is the view from my actual house in-game. There is
Doxed? Hello?
nothing. No Pokestops, no gyms, and no wild Pokemon.
Guys, he's unique, you see? He has no Pokestops near his house. I didn't either, Phil. You didn't see me complaining.
Anywhere near me. In fact, I could probably walk about a mile in any direction
He's unique,
before
though.
I'll
He's
even
unique.
get close to seeing anything in-game. So apparently,
Yeah, he has to leave his house.
Pokemon Go is not a huge thing in my
Big
local
shocker.
neighborhood.
This
so,
shocks
when
me.
I was going to Seattle, I said this will be my opportunity to check out this game for the very first time.
Oh my god, thank you. Lil Calcium, thank you. You guys see this? Peep this fucking username. Let me just fucking zoom in. Make sure you guys can see this. What does that say? Ah, it's like a coincidence that someone used it in Champions. It could have been a troll. It could have been just someone happened to have that name. Ah, you never know.
Time and hopefully get some real action. So actually the night before that I knew I was going to be going into the city, I actually put down a piece of incense which summons Pokemon to your house.
Yeah,
Basically,
evidence
you don't have
get.
to walk around, the Pokemon come to you. And over the course of that night, I caught about 4 wild Pokemon and a few different ones where I actually were able to transfer them to the professor so he
Evidence get. There we go.
gave me extra candy for each of those Pokemons so that I could level up the existing ones that I had. And this is a screenshot of what I actually had by the end
Jinx
of
is
that very
back, gave him
first night
$100.
before
Did I miss that? You guys want to check that out real quick? Let's see. Sorry, I keep getting derailed, but that's part of the fun.
was quite fun this
Yes, Jinx gave him 100. Hey, I can vote. Which hat is AC Mirage best? I don't fucking know. The fake hair. I don't care.
Street Fighter 6.
Where did he get the money?
I wonder if for the whole week is 650, and we had lost so many. I was already like, man, I didn't think it was going to be things. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand what that means? Are you ready for this? That means we get to see the new $100 animation.
Wow.
For the first time this month. It is the first time you guys will see this animation. It's the first $100 tip I received in October, and it's all going to happen.
Yes, Lil Calcium,
right
we'll do. Right
ready?
After this video. The Pokemon Go video.
Ready?
Poggers.
I hope
Get
you're
some
ready.
pogs
Here
in
it
the
comes.
chat, boys.
Oh my god. Brownie points if you know what scene this is from.
Okay. Wow, that's hot, dude. Wow, thank you.
Actually set out for the city.
This is much more entertaining. Welcome
And so
to
after a
KO
quick
Gaming.
breakfast at IHOP, my girlfriend and I set out on the road to Seattle. Now, if you want to see any of our actual vlogging of our trip, you can see that over on my other channel,
he wanted
King of
to
Hate Vlogs,
chill his
where I
videos.
uploaded over 60 separate vlogs of all kinds of different stuff that we ran into, including showing off our hotel room and the like. Right here, you can see this is our setup. I actually had my laptop set up next to our big screen TV.
Oh, I just
We were able to
EG.
watch
I just googled Phil dancing PNG and I found it.
DVDs
Phil
all
dancing
week on the
GIF
big
or something.
TV, which was pretty awesome. We got caught up on a lot of anime and stuff that we've been watching lately.
There's
as
more,
well
but I
as
don't
having
remember who
some
made
pretty
them.
Awesome views from walking around the city and seeing some cool stuff.
Wow.
Our first night, we decided to check out an Italian restaurant called the Pink Door. It's actually a restaurant that doesn't have its name on the front.
This is a Pokemon Go video, guys, by the way. It's like a fucking... Oh, you guys ever have like family go on vacation or something? And they do this to you? They sit you down and make you like look at the photos they took?
A little bit of a swanky
That's what he's doing with his children.
hipster style
The dance.
joint, and I ended up having some pretty awesome food, including grilled octopus, which I never had
Straight to
before,
food,
as well
yes.
as this really awesome Alaskan halibut.
Bro, we're fucking 3.5 minutes into the Pokemon Go video. And he hasn't showed it yet. He just showed that one screenshot being a victim about how Pokestops aren't near his house.
Bruh.
Special and this amazing berry turnover dessert. Now, as we were eating all of this, a crazy show was going on with some girl who was swinging from the rafters doing acrobatic.
Huh?
Down from the rafters?
I really didn't know what the heck was happening, but while we were there, we opened up our Pokemon Go. Sad to say, it just didn't work. It was having server errors, and we weren't really able to find anything in the game. So this first night out, we really weren't able to do much, at least when we went out for dinner. But when we went back to our
Ugh. Please don't do that again, DSP.
hotel room that night,
Gout.
it was a totally different story. We actually realized there were 3 Pokestops sitting directly next to our
I'm
hotel,
moving different.
which at least at one of which we were in radius of at any time, so we could continuously activate a Pokestop. I decided to put a lure on that Pokestop, which
Oh, EG, yeah. He was playing Dance Central or something on Xbox Connect.
attracted wild Pokemon. And then the chaos began. While we were
Okay, not a nitpick, just an observation, I guess. DSP has way too many hotel room, bed, barefoot in shot photos/videos, like like more than I want to ever see in my life. Why does he have so many of these on YouTube? Just barefoot in hotel room bed shot.
we were watching Monday
He
night.
had Rambo, he has himself, he has Panda, he has I don't know, Howard. I guess, is there a Howard one? I don't know, but there's so many.
Raw, and I was having a drink. The Pokemon started coming to us non-stop. Of course, it started off with low-level ones
God,
like Weedle,
please. Why? You're in like underwear.
who invaded our bed while I was sitting
That pussy
there,
got me
but it was
screaming,
pretty much
crying,
a non-stop
pissing,
onslaught of
shitting,
Pokemon I'd
shooting
never even seen in the
ropes.
game before because the game hadn't worked for me previously. It was so awesome that I caught so many Pidgeys, I was actually able to morph or evolve.
Morph or evolve. Guys, he morphed his Pokemon.
my Pidgey into a Pidgeotto just that very first night of playing for about 3 hours in bed, which was pretty damned awesome. What you can see here is a listing of all the Pokemon that I had after only that first night of playing, which is pretty crazy when you really think about it. Just putting down a lure next to 3 Pokestops can lure this wide variety of Pokemon to you, and it was really a lot of fun.
Whoa, the lure lures Pokemon. No way.
Leveled up tons of levels while we were watching wrestling and anime, and it was just an overall
wrestling and anime.
Really good time.
The staycation. So he could have done this at home, by the way, just like most of you know. He went to a hotel in Seattle just to be downtown in Seattle for like, what, a week or like 3 days or something? And they played Pokemon and watched wrestling and anime and went to restaurants. They could have just done that from their house.
Accentuated our vacation experience for that first day.
Forbidden
Now,
gout.
something really funny that happened actually happened later that night when I had to use the restroom, and all of a sudden I was getting attacked while on the can. In fact, right here you can see 3 pictures of Pokemon that attacked me in our
We're dangerously close to something.
bathroom, and I actually caught them while taking a dump. Pretty funny, pretty interesting that can happen. And then, in addition to that, I was able to evolve 3 other Pokemon that same day, simply because there were so many that I had in my inventory at that point. As you can see here, I even went to the Pidgeot level of
25-minute drive.
Third and final level. And then here's another kind of running inventory of the Pokemon that I had in my inventory by the end of that very first night. Pretty crazy and pretty out of control.
Horny Queen, Clothes Eater, Scary Flap, Sky Rat, Squishy Fluff, Narco Sleepy, Crap Factory, Rock Hard Face, Spooky Ghost, Ugly Fish, Bonehead, and Jello. Can't read that.
The next day we woke
Those are his Pokemon names.
up refreshed now that we had already been settled into our hotel for the night, and we had a night full of...
Yeah, this is just a vacation, like, hey, what we did. Oh, I guess, okay, this one has a bit more Pokemon. I thought he was just going to say what they did that day.
Catching under our wing. We were actually heading off to the Space Needle and the Chihuly Glass Gardens and the Pacific Science Center, that general area that's known as Seattle
He's
Center,
literally a child.
right at the center of the downtown city.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful day, the weather was nice, and as we walked over, we opened up our Pokemon Go, and lo and behold, the Seattle Center is rife with Pokemon content. There were little stops everywhere. There was a
little stops.
Gym battles going on. In fact,
he's one take Phil. Like, why are you speaking this way? Just breathe. Just relax. Just
the actual Space Needle itself was a Pokemon gym where there was insane amounts of Pokemon battles going on. It was pretty out of control, and quite honestly, it actually got a little out of hand when we were trying to catch Pokemon left and right. And they were showing up in
yeah, that's the only thing
walkways
missing,
where we were
Michael.
trying to walk between these things, and
the zoo.
It can be kind of daunting, especially when you're fighting certain Pokemon like the Zubat that likes to dodge pretty often.
Of zoos.
You know, you're trying to do this out in the open, and people are staring at you like, "What are you doing with your phone? Are you stupid?" But it was actually quite fun.
Come on, dude. Everyone was playing Pokemon. Nobody was looking at you thinking you're stupid. Come on.
And it's a hotbed. If you do go to Seattle, I recommend you check out Seattle Center, especially if you're into Pokemon Go. You're going to end up catching a ton of stuff. So anyway, we ended up going from the Space Needle over to the Pacific Science
this
Center.
announcer voice.
We checked out this really cool Lego exhibit. I strongly recommend if you go there within the next month or so. It's
or vacation photos.
It's some really awesome artistic style stuff done with Lego.
Artistic style.
And I really think you'll like that exhibit. Didn't even let us film in there, but I was able to take a few pics that I integrated.
Yeah, get robbed. Hey, I'm surprised you didn't get robbed here in the crime-ridden city of Chicago. What a Freudian slip that was. Seattle, I meant to say.
But while we were there, we also
Big
went
up
into
Chicago.
the museum-style wing of the Pacific Science Center, and then the Pokemon attacked. And wild waves of Psyducks and Staryus and Oddishes and all kinds of Pokemon kind of just jumped in front of us. And even one glitched out. There was a Spearow, excuse me, that jumped in front of me, and it actually glitched out my game where you got extremely close to the camera, and the game just kind of conked out, and I had to restart it. But there were tons of Pokemon overall that we actually caught while we were out that day, and it was pretty crazy.
Same thing, Chicago, yeah.
Later that evening, we decided to go out for dinner again, and as we were walking, my first egg ever hatched, and inside was a Pikachu, which was pretty cool, because
This is like one of those TikToks, except worse. You know those TikToks where it's like, what I did today? first I woke up in the morning and I washed my clothes. And then we went to the Starbucks. Milk drinkies, like shit like that. Except this is much, much worse.
And actually run into one up to that point. So then we sat down at Rocco.
He was ahead of his time. He's truly a pioneer.
Awesome pizzeria that makes New York style pizza. And let me tell you, being from the East
at least
Coast,
the TikToks are short. You're right.
and only moving a la Bloodborne to the West Coast 2 years ago, I crave East Coast style pizza because no one out here makes it. This is the only place we've actually found that makes a New York style pie. It's absolutely amazing. It's very expensive, but it's worth every single dollar.
I'm sure you could find clips of him saying after this video, July 23rd, 2016, of him saying, "Oh, nobody makes pizza like this. Nobody makes East Coast pizza." I'm so sure you can find that. But apparently it existed just for this video, and then it disappeared. They went out of business.
So as we sat down, we had some pretty awesome drinks, some really
Papa
delicious
John's
food. We opened up our Pokemon Go games to realize...
What the fuck? You can't re-record this sentence.
Really delicious food. We opened up our Pokemon Go games to...
Come on. That just makes you sound silly. Imagine if I didn't know who you were. You just sound dumb there. Why didn't you just re-record that?
Some really delicious food. We opened up our Pokemon Go games to realize there were 3 other Pokestops right next to the restaurant.
Whoa!
So we put down a lure or 2. We were constantly hitting these Pokestops. We were catching tons and tons of Pokemon and adding them to our inventory. So again, we were able to get tons of Pokemon just by sitting and kind of doing stuff you would normally do on a vacation. It was kind of dual use of our time. While we were waiting for our food, we were playing this really fun
Maddie,
game,
maybe.
and things worked out really well.
Holiday save!
Later on that night,
Pizza
again,
acquired.
in the hotel room, we were watching some Dragon Ball, and as we were doing that,
Hey, at least his feet are under the covers this time. Those are Panda's feet, I think. Right there, the little ones.
we put down some more lures on the local Pokestops, and again, the Pokemon kept coming and coming and coming.
That pussy got me screaming, crying, pissing, shitting, shooting ropes.
Lures on the local Pokestops, and again, the Pokemon kept coming and coming and coming. What you're going to see here is the day 2 kind of recap of what Pokemon I had in my inventory. As you can see, every single day, my Pokemon inventory drastically changed because of the wide amount of Pokemon that were available in all of these different areas.
Ghost Hunter.
Pretty sweet, and by the end of that day, I had a pretty formidable repertoire of Pokemon under my wing.
You love my sound style board, Well, thank you, dude. Thank you.
I'm moving different. I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Some yummy food.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through this video. If you guys want to leave, I don't fucking blame you. This is torture. I'll speed it up by 0.2.
For breakfast, found a cool local eatery. I believe it was called like
This is a Pokemon Go video, and there's so much food talk.
CJ's or something like that. And it was pretty good. I got
and
Benedict.
chilling.
As we were sitting there, we played a little bit of Pokemon Go, although admittedly there wasn't too much going on in that area. And then we walked down to the waterfront. Now there's a lot of stuff down at the waterfront of Seattle, including Pike Place Market. One of the places that I absolutely love at Pike Place Market is called Golden Age Collectibles. They sell comic books.
Again. If you're gonna give them a shout out, say the name right.
One of the places that I absolutely love at Pike Place Market is called Golden Age Collectibles.
What is with this like one take style? It's like lazy style, fucking robust. Opposite. What's the opposite of robust? No bust? I don't know. Fucking, it's no bust fucking content. Just do it again.
They sell comic books, they sell manga, they have all kinds of pop culture stuff in there, posters. They
have Snort Exchange, exactly.
That you can buy and read and collect, and it's a really awesome place. I strongly recommend you check it out at Pike Place Market if you do ever go there.
Playgirls Frontline 2, welcome.
We also walked down to the
Cyclops.
waterfront and checked out the aquarium.
Hunga Bunga, awesome. I like that name.
The one bummer though, Pokemon Go didn't work all day while we were at the market and we were at the aquarium. It just didn't work whatsoever. So unfortunately, even though we spent a whole day out where we may have found some unique stuff, we got nothing out of it because the servers wouldn't connect.
Hey, so why the fuck did you put this part in the video? What is this screenshot? Oh, okay, hold up. There's a fucking warning. What you may see will be absolutely disgusting screenshot coming up.
Nothing but errors every time we tried to open the game.
Later that night, we decided to actually stay nearby our hotel to get some food. We went to a next-door burger bar called Relish, and I got one of the most insane burgers I think I've ever gotten in my entire life, the mac and cheese burger, which was delicious but impossible to eat. I basically fell apart, and I had to eat it with a fork and knife because it was so ginormous.
Fork knife.
But as we were eating at Relish, once again, boom, Pokestops left and right, and it was pretty awesome because yet again, we were able to catch tons of Pokemon while waiting for our food, something that normally you just kind of sit around and maybe do small talk, but, you know, this was cool. We were able to do something completely different while waiting. So when we finally got back to the hotel, I realized that my sunblock really...
Neck gout! You got neck gout. Oh my god, why would you...
very effectively for the week. As you can see, my neck and face were pink like a lobster, and I was starting to itch uncontrollably. That kind of sucks. So after yet another night of sitting there in the hotel room, this was our third and final night in Seattle, we actually
a Goiter. Yeah, like check that shit out.
And tons more Pokemon, which were really cool. And this was awesome. I actually opened up one of my 10-kilometer eggs. It hatched right there in the hotel room. Don't ask me how because we weren't moving. Apparently the game thought that I was walking even though I wasn't. And I actually hatched, that's right, a Chansey. From what I'm to understand, this is an incredibly rare Pokemon. It's not very strong, but it's a damage sponge. I mean, just look at its HP right here. Pretty high in comparison to other Pokemon.
God, this video is so long.
Use it if you have like a really tough opponent. You can toss the Chansey out there to absorb lots and lots of hits while your other Pokemon are recovering. I'm not exactly sure how it works yet, but my Chansey is basically pretty cool, and it's cool to get a unique Pokemon like that.
Pretty cool. Great, it's also robust commentary.
That night I did my very first gym battle against a gym that was right next door to our hotel, and I actually...
Shout out to Jim. Cat goes to the gym.
Actually was successful in my very first fight, although as soon as I won the gym battle, the whole thing got taken over again almost instantaneously, and I really never went back to try it again. I also did a lot of evolutions, including
this announcer voice is so strange with what he's saying. There's like a clash. It's like a big clash with what he's actually saying and the voice he's using to say it. It's very strange.
Ghastly turning into a Haunter, as you can see here, and also I believe it was my Nidorino, or my Nidoran battle. Nidorino, one of the middle evolutions of that kind of Pokemon, which was pretty cool. So once again, tons of Pokemon.
The KO Gaming voice. Welcome guys to my video.
And final day at the hotel.
Final day at the hotel.
But that wasn't the end of our trip, because even though we were checking out, our final day we decided to head to the...
Hey look, he hid his name this time. Was that an accident before? He straight up hid his name.
Park Zoo on the way back home, even though it's the opposite direction. We wanted to do something fun before we returned home for the normal life resuming. And when we showed up, wow.
Phil here for KO Gaming 1.
The entire zoo was Pokestop.
Oh, zoo! Yeah, who called it? Michael, you called the zoo? They went to the zoo. Dude. He does the same shit with Cat, man. So, pretty much everything he did with his mom... he does with all his girlfriends. By all, I mean the two that he's had. Panda and Cat. I guess she really is his wife.
It was pretty damned awesome because we got a ridiculous amount of new Pokemon while walking around the zoo. Now again, if you want to check out the actual zoo, I did tons of vlogs of it.
Oh god, should we check out zoo videos? I'll leave this poll up while you watch because I've never seen them. Do you guys want to watch zoo videos? Zoo videos question mark.
On my vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs, but for the purposes of this video...
Hey, you can't call it that anymore. That channel doesn't exist.
There were a ridiculous ton of different Pokemon, Pokestops, and stuff to be had inside of the zoo. Although I will say, I didn't really see many people playing Pokemon Go while we were in there. I don't know if maybe they just don't want to hide it, and at this point they're trying to be like super duper on the down low about it. But there weren't a lot of people really using their phones like that in there, so I don't know how many people were actually playing the game. But we caught a ton of Pokemon, and then finally when we were...
Okay, since you guys, I see people saying no in chat, but yes in the poll. We'll skim through one. We'll skim. I won't sit here and watch it. I'll leave it up though. Let's see if it goes to no.
Turned home. Whew. I sat down and we went out to dinner one more time. Actually, this place actually was right
people
next
saying
to
yes in the chat now.
Pokestops, and we caught a ton of Pokemon. And here is my final tally of Pokemon for the week.
Subtract the troll votes. Cutie fur, God rat bird. Sleeping in. Hey, that's DSP apparently. Donald Chuck. Okay.
kind of slowly scroll through it here so you can actually see.
Bat
My
Phantom.
highest level ended up being a Vaporeon, which had over 1,000
Vaporeon.
combat power. Wow,
I'm a
some of these
choke.
other Pokemon that I had were high up there, ended up being kind of evolutions of things that were just in the neighborhood a lot.
Right.
Like, for example, that Pidgey
Yes wins, but we'll just skim through it since you guys are divided. We'll skim through it.
there were so many
Just one
all
video.
over Seattle that I just kept constantly collecting them and evolving them and collecting them and evolving them until they got high enough level that it
Morphing
ended up
them,
being my
guys.
best card.
He's
Same
morphing
thing there
his
with the
Pokemon.
Hypnos. There were just so many Drowsies around that I just kept putting them into each other and they became really powerful. As you can see here as well, a wide variety. It's not just like it was one kind of Pokemon that I kept running into. There was a lot of plant style, there were bug style, there were some psychic style.
Bug style. This is good sound clips right here.
There was a lot of plant style, there were bug style, there were some psychic style, there were
Hey, that being said, bug style, plant style.
there was a lot of plant style, there were bug style, there were some psychic style, there were flying style, there were water style, even ghost style. I mean, a pretty good variety. The only thing I would say is not a lot of elementals, as you can see as I'm going through the listing. There's not too much, for example, no real flame Pokemon besides my Ponyta. There weren't really any ice Pokemon besides Pikachu. I didn't get any
Poo thrower, scat reference.
any kind of like lightning Pokemon. It really did seem to be like more wild style, animalistic
Wild
Pokemon
style.
rather than some of those. Although again, I did end up getting so many
Cap it off with the
Ghastlies that I ended up
wild
getting
style.
Haunter, so there really was a pretty crazy variety.
No flame
by
style,
the end,
sadly.
I actually gotten another Chansey because my second 10-kilometer egg hatched. So now I actually have 2 different Chanseys and I have like 29
Whoa.
candies for them. So I can evolve one of them to be like insanely high HP and just be crazy damage.
Gangnam style,
if and when I ever
water
run into
style.
another Poke Center.
Wild
So here's
style.
some overall tips that I think I learned while during
Ooh, tips. Oh, we gotta watch his Overwatch tips video. That's so fucking... Maybe not today.
my time in Seattle playing Pokemon Go. Number 1, play it safe. And what I mean by that is, if you're in a major city, chances
text.
are you're going to find enough Pokestops and enough gyms to have a lot of Pokemon
Don't go out of your way to play. Play it during your normal routine, so it's special when you go out of your way on vacation / holiday for travel. What? I just had a brain aneurysm reading this. What the fuck?
Huh?
This is just like a justification for his own vacation. That's all this is. Because he starts it by saying, don't go out of your way to play the game. But then it's special when you go out of your way to play the game only on vacation / holiday for travel, etc. What the fuck?
around at all times. Using lures, you definitely
Travel
shouldn't
style
need
gaming.
to actually go out of your way to find any wild Pokemon. I've heard all these horror stories of people falling off of cliffs, getting hit by cars, and quite honestly, I don't understand how that's possible, because if you just use a lure or an incense or whatever, the Pokemon come to you. Now, I know that a lot of
They what to you?
people may not want to put any money into the game or play it enough that you can earn these items for free, but I found that using these items greatly accentuated my gameplay experience. Never did we really walk out of our way to follow the footprints of a Pokemon and try to catch one that we didn't have.
Urban
They pretty much
style,
all came
Seattle
to us
style.
during the course of the normal stuff we were doing during
I'm
our
really
tourism
him.
trip. So my recommendation is don't go out of your way to play Pokemon Go. Make Pokemon Go become integrated into your already existing routine. If you go to restaurants, if you go to work, if you go to these things, those are the times that maybe you should be playing Pokemon Go, and don't go out of your way to try to get stuff that normally you couldn't get. When you go on vacation,
What? Okay, I don't... What the fuck does he mean by this? Do you guys remember when Pokemon Go came out? I went out to play it. It was pretty fun. Was I not supposed to, according to him? I don't know.
or when you're doing a special event, those are the times that you can do this while you're doing
Yeah, it's like he went out of his way, Nugs. He went out of his way to play Pokemon Go. But apparently it's only okay if it's on vacation. Then it's special, you see? It's special when you go out on vacation / holiday. Weird that he just made a slide to justify his
people
own
going
playing.
completely crazy trying to catch Pokemon. I mean, the game just released. You realize that it's going to be a long
broke the
time
rules, yeah.
for you to catch all these Pokemon,
moving
right?
different.
So
That's
don't
me.
go crazy and be safe. Number 2,
safe.
and probably the biggest tip I can give you about the game, turn off that altered reality switch. There's a switch on the
altered reality, by the way.
Huh?
Battle screen that you can use to push, and if you push it, it'll go from that kind of altered reality state to using the camera of
He's in an altered reality at all times.
your phone, and instead just go to a virtual field.
Yeah,
where you
little
can catch
calcium. Hey, he beat
Pokemon.
me to it.
First of all, it won't wiggle around, so therefore
Banned,
the Pokemon will be
banned.
harder to catch. Number 2, it dramatically saves battery life. I'm telling you,
Oh
like,
yeah, the exclamations are a different size, probably because the accent aigu, you know, the accent on the E, it's like a small accent, so I guess the punctuation is smaller.
it doubled the amount of battery life we
He
were
just
getting
Googled like Pokemon font and he just picked the first one.
on our phones when we turned off the stupid altered reality. Yeah, it's cool the first few times you see it, especially if you want to get a cool shot of you at some landmark catching a
Autistic
Pokemon. But after the
reality.
gimmick wears off and you realize that actually for practicality of playing the game, it's easier to catch Pokemon without it, and you're gonna get double the gameplay out of your mobile device, it just makes sense to leave it off,
Mobile.
and it just really is a gimmick at the end of the day. And now for some gripes that I currently have with Pokemon Go. I think a lot of you are
It's a
going to
long
know
section
about
of the
some
video.
of these already, especially if you've been playing the game. Number 1, the game is unstable and full of game crashes and bugs. I could probably, if I had counted,
Was it?
probably,
I don't remember it being buggy. I don't know. I don't remember that. Though I think Canada got it later than the US, so maybe they updated it. Yeah, I think that's the case.
probably would have covered about 75 to 100 times during the course of the week that I was
Yeah, I think Canada got it like months later or something. So it wasn't buggy for me. Yeah.
trying to play Pokemon Go, and either the game completely froze
Yeah,
and I was trying to
mobile.
catch a
Think
Pokemon,
Bloodborne.
or the game just would not load, or there was a server error, or the game completely crashed. It's hugely buggy. So you have to understand that this game is not polished. It's
Yeah.
incredibly popular right now, but I think people are
Penitent
just
sin.
kind of saying, well, we're going to forgive all these game bugs and issues because it's
Think
a free game.
Bloodborne.
It's but oh, he did the classic breathe in cringe sound, whatever you want to call that. Yeah, every KO gaming. It's really buggy, it's really shitty. It's like a mixed bag, 9.5 mixed bag.
Polished. It's incredibly popular right now, but I think people are just kind of saying, well, we're going to forgive all these game bugs and issues because it's a free game. I think that they
Yes, the teeth sucking breath teeth sound.
need to do a much better job to patch up this game and make it a lot more
I
stable.
hope I was more
When you
specific.
can't play about 1/3 of the time that you want to play, that's a huge
Agonal breathing? Is that really what it's? Am I saying that right? Agonal?
issue. Number 2, the game sucks the living shit
Didn't he just say that?
out of your battery. It doesn't matter what
About the
model
altered
iPhone
reality?
you have. If you're playing it on an iPad, it eats the living crap out of your mobile device's battery. In fact, it was so bad that, well, the 2 hours that we were actually at the zoo, my battery went from 100% to 30% while playing Pokemon Go. So just having the phone open for 2
He had the altered reality on, dude. He showed it in the screenshots. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, he had it on. The feet photos and
hours of the
shit.
game running ate 70% of my battery life. That's insane. It's
Oh, it's a
almost
joke. God damn it.
necessary and mandatory
You got
for
me,
to have a
Lackey
backup
Bracky.
battery charger with you in order to play Pokemon Go. It just doesn't seem viable to be able to play this game for any extended period of time
A
unless you have
screenshot of a power brick, I
an
guess.
alternate means
A power
to charge your mobile
portable
device
charger.
back up. That's a huge problem. And then, by the way, if I had
Big
the altered
problems.
reality on, that also would have been
Altered reality.
totally worse and even killed the battery even worse. I had it off during that time period. So they really need to do a better job of finding a way to make this game more viable.
Hey, he just had to include this, leave it on screen. He had to let you know. He had to emphasize the power brick
and
charger.
lasting longer so that people will want to play longer. Right now I get the feeling a lot of people only play for a little bit until their
How
phone
many
dies,
stars? None,
and
I
that's
think,
a major
Cyclops.
problem. So
Big
overall,
problems.
playing Pokemon Go over our trip to Seattle was a lot of fun. Yeah, there were some road bumps with the game crashing and our batteries dying quite a lot, but at the same time, spending the night watching fun shows and anime in the hotel room while we were catching an endless plethora and variety of Pokemon, being able to evolve them to all the higher states because we
Evolve.
kept catching them so much.
I mean, it was just really cool, and it added to the overall vacation experience that we had. I actually can't wait until the next time we get to step out.
Yeah, he
and do
edited
something
shit
for a
out,
trip
usually,
and
the
see in
snorts.
another city or another area. How are the Pokemon there? Are there a lot of Pokestops? You know what I mean? It's going to be really cool to see. Is it different in different areas? We've actually heard that different areas of the world have different Pokemon that are considered local or common. So maybe, let's say we go to California next year, maybe we'll find all kinds of Pokemon that we couldn't catch here at home in Washington State. Pretty neat.
Wait, he was teasing going to California? Hold up.
Is it different in local or common? So maybe, let's say we go to California next year, maybe we'll find
Oh, he's just saying let's say. Okay.
all kinds of
Never
Pokemon
mind.
that we couldn't catch
Never mind.
here at home in Washington State. Pretty neat. So overall, the game was a fun experience that added to our trip.
Yeah, E.G.,
We're very
that
much
song.
looking forward to playing it in the future, and hopefully...
God, we got so derailed this stream. So fucking derailed. I'm supposed to be researching my video, guys. Okay, so we got one zoo video. We'll just skim through it. We won't watch it. It's boring, apparently. It's a tiger.
Alright, so here we have the tigers, and this tiger is actually attempting to lift this giant tree branch that's in his cage. I don't know if he's just trying to move it or if he's trying to do something with it.
Very educational style content.
What does he want it?
Maybe he wants more privacy in that area?
Maybe, yeah, maybe he's like building like a little thing over there for himself.
Nesting, despite not being a nesting animal. Hey, look, see? Oh, you can't see.
Tigers are pretty cool, huh? Tigers are pretty cool. Oh, he gets up eventually. Let's see.
What are you doing right now?
We've been competing for ownership of the tree all morning. He's currently winning.
Wow.
It's my toy.
Pigs playing the zoo, yeah. You see, DSP is a farm animal. He needs to really study when he goes to the zoo. Because he doesn't get there very often. He stays on the farm. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, we got fucking majorly derailed there. Let's continue, I guess. Let us continue. I got a video here. More acquisitions. Let's see. This one right here.
Okay, well, camera jumped there for a second. Okay, everyone, well, welcome to the recap of our day 2 here in Philadelphia. And we did a lot of stuff today. First thing we did,
This is 2010. No, 2013. Sorry, I can't. It's 10 years ago. 2013. And he's with Pandalee.
picked up Leanna's mom from the train station. Or I'm sorry, actually technically it was the bus station, but she walked to the train station. And then
Right,
we went
Burnell. I'm so sorry. I got derailed. Too much. Little calcium. Thank you for reminding me. So in case you guys didn't know, Burnell Productions, which is what he called his business. Yeah. I hope you guys can see this, can you? Yes, you can. This is Burnell Productions. That hot location. It's got a 2 stars. 2 stars. Let's read through some of these reviews. One of the best gambling charities I've ever seen. The owner who makes chill, positive content to encourage donations is a nice enough man. He kindly asks for donations without seeming like he's pressuring you and is very grateful. Sorry to hear about his gout, though. Well, thank you. Thank you for the review. That was a positive one. We've got Toilet Bread's review here. This one's kind of long. Let me just text to speech it.
You've been through tough times before.
Yes, thank you. There we go. Play it.
The owner tried to sell me a glance-to-clawed cat once a year for $2,000. I immediately refused, and the owner then said if I gave him $100, he'd take a shot of the finest whale-tail gin. When I told him that was a ridiculous scam, he snapped at me. He was incredibly rude and told me I was a mouth-drooling idiot who has no power over anyone, and to get fucked, whatever that meant.
Fucked.
I assume it was Italian, as the greasy, jowled owner claimed to be robust Mediterranean-styled. I was furious. I drove to confront him face to face. I had to wait for a very long time, due to the owner allowing himself 1 day a week to walk a horse around town.
People still review this.
When I finally confronted him in real life, he laid on the ground in a fetal position, started crying, and told me that was his depression.
He's an alcoholic, dude.
Also, he is an alcoholic. I gave up at that point. He was too pathetic. Anyway, this isn't really a business. It is a money laundering scheme for a company called Scopely. They run a mobile casino that takes money from mentally ill people and funnels them into a match 3 gacha game.
Oh my god.
Quite ingenious, but still a scam.
It's a money laundering scheme. Yeah, these are recent. Hey, shout out. If you guys want to leave a review, can I check the photos? How do you check the photos? Questions. Wait a minute. Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? What? The food gave me gout. Great place to bring your horse to get stabled. Yeah, that's some reviews. If you guys want to leave a review, just Google Burnell Productions. See if you can get in on this action. We'll check out one more. One more. Google reviews. This one seems pretty funny. Let's. This one's a 5-star, so this person is very positive.
I don't understand why this business has so many bad reviews. For a mere $300 a day, you get 15 years worth relaxing, chill and interactive fun content that is both meaningful and robust.
Like the pig.
The owner, who by the way invented Let's Plays and is the best SF2T player in North America, also invests $5,000 a month into his business and will wear a silly vest if you give him $150.
Oh no.
Which he does need, as he is barely making ends meet at the moment.
Wow, so these are the photos. Man. You guys are crazy. That's fucking great. Leave a review now. Leave a review now for Burnell Productions. Well, that's that. Okay, so let's get back to my video. That was great. Thank you, Little Calcium.
The Philadelphia Museum of Art. Which we saw many different things. I'm not going to go into detail simply because I have vlog videos of it, and so does Leanna. So definitely, if you want coverage of this trip, the best way to look at it is to watch the videos both here on the King of Hate vlogs and over on her channel, Pandalee Games. Because
that channel's taken down.
Pandalee Gaming, the actual channel.
Games.
Okay. Because she actually did her own independent vlogs, and some of them are overlap, but some of them are not. Like, for example, she did a lot of extra video footage today at the penitentiary, which we're going to talk about.
And you have
no problem, Little Calcium.
Yes, so definitely check out both pages if you want even more coverage, okay? But anyway, at the museum, we got some stuff that I want to show everyone.
You forgot to mention I did the Rocky challenge.
Well, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You have the vlog of that.
Man, they went so. I don't remember what video it was, but in one of my recent streams, there's a thing where he was like, me and Pandalee never traveled anywhere. It's like, dude, what the fuck? You traveled here. And I have more examples in my little notepad here. They traveled together to a lot of places. They went to MAGFest, Philadelphia, Too Many Games, SGC 2013. 2016, they went to Seattle. Like, what the fuck was he talking about?
Did it, and I would never have been able to do it.
Now they won't watch it because they know I made
Well, this is uploading after it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's going to upload before this video.
You already watched it, you fool.
So, alright, so let's go through the acquisitions per se, from what we got today at the museum.
The acquisitions per se.
I love acquisitions.
Not just the acquisitions, the per se acquisitions.
Let's do yours because yours are on top. Yours are on yours?
What other things? I don't know.
What I got are some
That's what I got written down, though.
The reason I got them is because I don't have, like, old bookmarks.
How many subs does she have? I don't know. Maybe 10K, a little less. I don't know.
Are ancient.
It's taken down now, so you can't even check.
I don't have any good ones anymore. And I do read books like The Game of Thrones. I'm actually currently reading The Walking Dead Compendium 2. And I need things to keep my place.
Coverage,
and I don't have
yeah.
anything good to do it with. So
paper plates? No, I don't. Well, thank you.
That are that 3D perspective.
I said that one looks like Slender Man.
Slender Man coming at you in the forest here with his wife. Slender Man now has a wife.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice that he found love. Everyone needs to.
And then nice little happy village people.
And there's an Old Town Village here. Look at that. People moving.
Wow.
And then I got these handy bookmarks. Now these are clips, so these will clip onto the page so you don't lose your place.
Do you really
in
need
the
that many?
books.
These are more for sitting. Those
The
are for
walking
traveling
dent.
more.
Yeah. Okay. And then what did you get?
Really? Wait a minute. Atlas the Bookkeeper, what's up, man? Hey, I've been checking out your videos. Good shit, brother. Make good stuff.
I got one gigantic acquisition.
Guys, check out Atlas the Bookkeeper. I will pin his channel in the chat, please. Please! Talk about Atlas some more. Yeah, so hey, since you're just joining us, we're looking for... Hold up, I'm being discombobulated here. Yes. Yeah, anyways. Since you're just joining us, we're looking for... I'm making a new video. We're looking for things he spends money on frivolously. Just like... Because he still spends the same. I know some of you have been here the whole time, but he still spends the same now that he used to. So, you know, we've been going through it this stream. He bought a bunch of statues and boxes and traveling and restaurants and hotels and all this bullshit. And he still spends like that much today while making less money. So the video is going to be called like Addicted to Spending, something like that. It's a working title. And we're just looking for stuff that he just spends frivolously on. So for example, we'll do the house tours DSP. Christmas house tour. No, not a house tour. House vlogs? Moving vlogs. That's what I'm looking for. Moving vlogs, DSP Gaming. Here we go. So shit like this, right? You watch a video like this, and then there's like 20 restaurant videos, big hotel rooms, buying like a TV for WWE, shit like that, you know? Stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. Yeah. So we can actually check this out. I've always wanted to watch this.
So we're packing the most important thing to take with us across the country. Here it is.
Oh, it's John. Big ups, John.
I'm moving different.
Yeah, it's huge. I'm sorry, excuse me. The moving vlogs, yeah. These are ridiculous.
It's huge. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I gotta show this.
Is it really that funny?
What's that? Oh yes. John's taking
Hey, shout out. If you guys were here earlier, the robe. He kept this robe in his bedroom, by the way. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, is he taking the tentacles?
Back when he had friends, yeah.
Taking all the stuff.
It's a package deal.
Rambo was his true lover. He left him behind.
This is what I got for helping out.
Yeah.
You get some tentacles and a robe?
Yeah.
That's what OJ wore.
This is OJ's?
Yeah, from episode 3. Episode 3 of Project 7.
Yep.
Chap's outfit we got here.
Oh god, does he still have the robe, you think? Yeah. Someone should ask him, hey, don't give him money, but find a way to ask him.
Huge. Oh my god.
He probably does. He must. He must have it.
Wow.
We're gonna walk around the hallway.
Grunting.
Hey, Prax, welcome. Gotta fuck. Bunga bunga.
I can't believe
Dark Crow.
remember that. Oh, look under the dresser. Let's see what you find. Thanks a lot.
There you go. Green one. Inflatable green
Yeah, that's
or
not what I was
stuffed.
expecting.
Jesus. Yeah, the robe. He wears nothing but the robe.
Reject characters, a deflated arm.
Like Nemesis or something, right? Tyrants and all that shit.
Yeah. So yeah, this was props. We were actually gonna use these for Project 7 for the whole.
There's so much
episode.
wasted time.
Now what do you use them for?
Nothing. I'm sitting under my dresser for 3 years. So now they're getting out of here.
It'll be used for casual attire, attending events in the town.
That's right. A night on the town.
Night on the town. Where's my tentacle arms?
Yes. Yeah, so we're cleaning
Yes.
up, packing up.
Okay.
Look at this. Almost all the stuff's gone. Piece by piece. Things are coming apart here. Working hard. Unfortunately, we ran out of bins. So my parents actually ran out to buy more. While
His
we
parents
continue to
bought
disassemble
more.
everything. We're going to start working on the PC next because we have boxes for that. And
Boy.
it's going to be a long night. But we're going to get it done. We're gonna get it
Temporary
done.
hotel. Wait a minute.
Okay,
So we're skipping ahead a little bit.
after 5 hours of the movers moving stuff out of the condo, we have finally gotten here to the hotel.
What are you doing?
If you remember correctly, since they came so early this morning, we have decided to get a hotel for 2 days because our flight doesn't leave till Monday. I don't know what is going on. Asses up in the air here.
That pussy got me screaming, crying, pissing, shitting, shooting ropes. Huh?
But
Fucking hell, bro.
But yes, we've decided to get a hotel for 2 days because we don't want to sleep on the couch or on the floor for 2 days. We already know
Self-advertising.
we're going to be a whole day of flying on Monday, and then we're going to be sleeping on an air mattress all week. Keep in mind, we both have bad backs, so we already don't know how that's going to
Wait,
go.
what? They both have bad
Mattress
backs.
all week. Keep in mind, we both have bad backs, so we already don't know how that's going to go. So
What?
we need a bed
Since
before
when?
we go. So we are at the Trumbull.
Okay, so the context of this, he moved everything out of his house, so he doesn't have a bed anymore. He's moving it across the country. And instead of just staying at his parents' house or going, I don't know, to a friend's house, John or something, he rented a hotel. The temporary hotel. So there's just like, why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, hotel, ladies and gentlemen. That is correct.
I don't know.
And it's pretty nice.
Yeah,
It's,
Pandalee back
take a
lore,
look
I
here.
guess.
You've got your sink that's outside of the physical bathroom, which is nice. You got your mirror. Woohoo.
Oh, it's the guy.
You know, toiletries, tissues.
Hotel fetish.
Standard
He's just
shower,
like
nothing special.
so many
You know,
hotel
standard
videos.
Shower, your toilet with the door so you can close the door.
Yeah, we need a
Closet.
hotel room tour.
Right here.
Got to see what's in the closet, honey.
And a nice wet bar, which we have brought our own beverages. Beverages. You know, alarm clock over there. I got my wires running already. I didn't
Okay,
plug it.
okay, dude. Thank you for the tour. Oh, we got a fedora.
He's been waiting to go home for 2 months now. And, you know, all kinds of stuff. Got little
And the
mini...
way he talks to her is like father and daughter. Okay, this is what more. Hey, speaking of barefoot bed shot, person in bed, bed in frame, and barefoot in frame. Look at the gin in the background, by the way, or whatever that is.
On our
More. We've got more of this.
Seattle.
Why
So
is there so many of
that's
these?
why we're doing this. So what we're actually going to do, we're going to hang out here for a couple more minutes and relax. Then we're going to go to the right
I'm
next
going to do a
door.
hotel tour
There's a Target,
video.
a Best Buy.
Yeah, remember we filmed it in the last month for the
We did.
special Connecticut goodbye
The
vlog.
the bucket list, right?
The bucket list.
And there's also a supermarket called Big Y across the street.
Yeah, we filmed that too.
Yes, we did. So we might go to all those and just get some drinks. There's a mini fridge over there. So we might get some drinks, some snacks for tonight, maybe even a couple new movies for Blu-ray to watch in here. And we're just going to chill
Blu-ray?
out for
Think
today.
Bloodborne.
Tomorrow, we're going to return to the condo to clean it up a little bit
Okay, dude.
for the last time. And then we are going to have dinner with my parents. And we're going to have it at the very same restaurant.
Dave and Mama Burnell.
We're going to have it at the
Nah.
very same restaurant that we actually originally had our first meal here when Leanna first visited me.
Yeah, it's a
in
big
Connecticut.
bottle.
So, all right, that's what we're doing. Just wanted to keep everyone in the know on what was going on. And we'll have more vlogs for you soon, I'm sure. But for now, we're signing off.
What the fuck was going on at the end there? Yeah, so shit like that. Just wasting money for no reason. Final day over, they're still at the hotel, same hotel. So what, he stayed for like 3 nights? A video of my parents' house. Okay, I was very curious about this one. It's the last time he saw Mama and Papa Burnell before he got married. Like 5 years later.
All right, so this is my parents' house. The dead asleep cat. So this is my parents' house. This is where I grew up. It's all different now. It didn't look like this.
I'm moving different.
When I grew up here, my parents renovated it several years ago to be new. So I'm not going to do a full walkthrough or anything, but it's pretty
Fellow
nice.
Tractor,
2
what's up, Eddie?
floors. How many? 3 bedrooms? 3
Bellerin.
bedrooms. We only had 1 bath in the beginning.
Oh, right. You're right. They did come to paint. Hey, I'm slipping on my lore. My brain is melting.
Full bath.
Right. Well, yeah, it only had 1 bath, but then my dad renovated. There was a front porch.
Is his
on
dad not here?
house that
Because
my
I don't
dad
think you hear him in
renovated,
this.
and he turned it into a new bathroom. This whole kitchen's brand new. Everything's new here. Hello, Boo Boo. This is another cat that my parents own.
Hello,
Boo
Boo
Boo. Boo Boo, look up for the camera. There you go.
Hello.
Look at the backyard. Oh, row, row, row.
Hello.
The backyard completely redone. There's a gravestone of my rabbit. Remember I told you I had a rabbit when I was a kid? There's his gravestone. He lived 12 years.
Why is he laughing? The rabbit's called Bunny. Big ups, Bunny.
And there's another cat out back that's an outdoor cat now.
A white cat.
So, we're here because we are dropping off our luggage, then we're heading over to the car dealership to trade in our car and get rid of it. And then they're going to give us a ride back here, and then we're going to await our ride to the airport. So I wanted to give you a little, just a little mini walkthrough, because I know I've never done anything like this at my parents' house
Yeah, show me, DSP,
And,
please.
All right, it's the final time here until we come to visit another date.
You're from the cat again.
Again, the cat? Come on. Oh, you hear his mom talking.
He won't wake up. He goes out early in the morning for about an hour. He rumpus.
Mama Burnell.
Oh my goodness. He is just like Garfield. He is just like Garfield. He is. He's just like Garfield.
Bobo's not amused.
Sure he is.
Bobo.
Mama Burnell.
They're all gonna go to sleep now till about 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's that time, right?
Yeah, why was he
When the sun comes
giggling
out,
like
they all
that?
sleep
I
in
told
the
you guys
snow.
about my bunny.
Their basking time.
They run around, eat,
Yeah.
play.
So my room used to be upstairs.
Yeah, a little
actually. It used to be
calcium.
up this staircase and straight ahead, right there where you see that fan going.
Yeah, show us the gamer room.
And that room was where I used to film all of the old
Show
videos.
us. Come on.
Or, the original
Go, go, go.
2009.
Run. Run.
Right now it's for no one, just for a cat. There she is. Another cat. Yes, my parents have many,
That's
many
a cute
cats.
cat.
Hello. I'm not going to intrude. This used to be my room, just visiting. So yeah, my setup, my TV used to be right here. Okay, and I used to have my camera set up at an angle
Where the
to
African
it,
nation was out the
so that I could
window.
get the whole frame. Because remember, my camera wasn't widescreen, and the reason you could hear people outside is because there was a window right behind it.
Yes, the African nation.
I didn't have an air conditioner on all the time.
I'm moving different.
And I used to sit right here. My bed used to be against the
Yeah,
wall.
Mama Burnella's first
Computer setup
girlfriend.
used to be against the wall here. How far we have come since 2008, huh? Really, look how small this room was, and this was the room I started in. Until now. Now, what a difference, right? I'm going to the condo and now going to a house, having my own office. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, Atlas. But to be fair, he did move out like years before this. Like he moved out in 2010 or 2009 or something.
So, and there's a picture of my pet bunny.
Bunny. Ugh.
Okay, so that is
Ah,
it.
you know what that reminds me of? If you guys watch Wings, do you remember when Wings was like staring at a photo of himself? That's what that reminded me of.
Figured it was a perfect opportunity to make a video like this at the old house before I move. I hope that you enjoyed it. And now we're off. We're off to go trade in the car and then to catch our...
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. This reminded me of that.
I have a picture of me in the 200s, actually. I'll just grab it. I was watching a stream clip the other day, and it was probably the darkest thing I'd ever seen in Wing's stream before. And he went and produced a photograph, a framed picture, and he was like, this is me when I weighed, I want to say 240 pounds. And he shows the camera, and he's big, but he's 240 pounds, you know?
Mhm.
And then he looks at that picture.
This is me when I was like 14. I think I was like 240, 250 in that picture.
And something happens. Something deep happened. He was just like a loss of hope. Like there was a moment where he was like, that's where I was, and this is where I am. It was a dark moment, That we weren't laughing at that. We were like, "Oh, shit got real." Yeah, it was a dark.
That's weird. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, so anyways, let's go see some hot restaurant footage.
All right, it is dinner time on Tuesday, June 24th, and we are at Bai Tong Thai.
He's whispering.
Our local mall. I'm not sure technically what city it's in. But
Keeps you humble, yeah.
And is it Kent or is it
Tequila?
Oh, Tequila. Okay, in Tequila, Washington. And as you can see, we have been craving Thai food ever since we had it back in April.
By the way, guys, most of you know, but he moved across the country on credit cards. But he was out spending money on food, getting temporary hotel rooms instead of staying with his parents or his friends. He paid for stuff to get shipped across the country. He didn't even box it. I mean, he didn't even like pack the shit himself. By pack, I mean like he called delivery people to like put it in a truck and then they bring it and stuff like that. He did like a special thing for Panda where it was like these things called moving pods or something, moving pods. Yeah, and just spending money like crazy. Ridiculous spending. So I actually want to see like when he moved in. Just the furniture and stuff that he bought. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Delivery dates, big purchases. Let's see his big purchases. Thursday recap, big purchases, daily improvements.
Everybody, so it is almost 11 p.m. here in our new home on Thursday night.
13? I think it was 14.
Got here Monday. We've had Tuesday, Wednesday,
Pretty sure it's
our
14.
third full day here. Now, the funny thing about today was
yeah,
was by
big
far
up C, welcome. Alive and well in Israel, what's up?
Most expensive day that we've been here because we actually bought a bunch of big ticket items that are going to be critical to furnishing
Prax,
the new
moving
place.
pads.
The problem is I can't show them because we ordered them, we put them on order, but they're not going to be here for a while. We ordered a 65-inch Samsung TV that's going to be in our living room, and I ordered, the delivery, and also they're going to mount.
There, he bought a 65-inch TV for his living room. Not for the thing that he relies on to make money, just to watch TV.
Up on the wall.
On credit, by the way.
I also ordered a sectional couch with chaise for the living room.
Chaise?
I ordered a love seat that is going to eventually be my seating here.
Yeah, fellow tractor, you're right.
And this is actually funny because here's what's going to happen with that, okay? Just to clarify. So here's my office, and the way it's going to work is that we're going to have my desk here.
Man, he ruined this room. This is what it looked like. This was the room.
To clarify.
It's pretty small.
So here.
Why does he have it set up the way he does? Like his TV at an angle? I don't know. He probably could just redo it,
and the way
but he
it's
doesn't.
Work is that we're
65-inch was mad expensive. Yeah, 2014.
With computer, hopefully dual monitor setup eventually, etc. Over here, you're gonna have the office chair with the map. But what I want to put right here,
green screen,
is a love seat.
Oh,
pointing toward.
Oh yeah, hot lore. He was considering green screen when choosing a house. So he wanted like a section of the wall in his gamer room where he can put a green screen. And guess what? He didn't end up doing that.
This wall. And that love seat can basically be where I sit and relax while I game, okay? So it could be I'm sitting here for playing PC games, or I'm sitting here for playing console games looking at the wall.
PC games, yeah, he plays those.
All right. I have decided I'm going to keep my current 55-inch television, and that is going to be sitting here on the same TV stand that I always used.
He just bought a 65-inch. Not going to use it for his business.
I'm going to be sitting here in my love seat. Problem is the love seat isn't showing up until August. That's right. It's not available until July 27th, and then, of course, they have to ship it and deliver it.
So this is June 27th. So you have to wait 2 months.
What I'm going to be doing in the meantime, this is kind of funny, is that the sectional couch that I'm getting for downstairs in the living room is too big to fit the living room if I got the whole couch.
It's the room, yeah.
I told the guy I don't
It's the masturbation room.
The whole thing. I want one of the sectional pieces left out.
The man zone.
It's on a special
I'm moving
right now.
different.
If we get the whole couch, it's one price. If you get
Oh yeah, you're right, EG. You're right. You're right.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
It's only a $4 savings. I said, what? Well, then obviously, yes.
I think he ended up buying a chair in the meantime, Ludwig.
In the living room, and what I'm thinking of doing.
They must have amnesia. They forgot.
Shut up.
They must have.
No,
they must
stop,
have
stop.
amnesia.
Yeah, I think he ended up buying a chair. So it's like he moved shit across the country and then just bought stuff anyways. He bought chairs. So why did you move it if you were just going to buy other ones? Why not just sell it? I don't know.
Have him bring it in this room. That could be a little mini sectional.
No,
thing
that's
for
the
me.
crazy thing, Atlas. He did buy stuff. He also shipped stuff. So he just had more stuff.
Sit and game in the month of July.
It just took a while to get there. You see, you mouth droolers.
The other office.
You don't know what you're talking about.
And I will get my love seat. Okay. I also ordered a very nice.
He couldn't wait for the
storage
stuff,
bench, which matches the couch downstairs. That's going to go in front of our bed in the master bedroom, and it has storage inside of it. Okay. So the couch and the storage thing are not going to be shipped and delivered for at least
frivolous.
7 to 10 days. That's what I was told.
Yeah, all on credit. See, you're right. All on credit.
We also
all on
ran
credit.
into a very nice dinner set for our dining
lip
room,
smacks.
a nice wooden table and chairs. And we also found a nice entertainment center made of the same wood material, so it matches.
Entertainment
and we're
center.
going to go back there tomorrow. We have to measure tonight, and well, actually, what we have to do is take the pictures and look at them and see if the wood looks good with our hardwood floors in our kitchen. And we may go back and order that tomorrow. Okay.
Man, he was buying so much.
TV. Okay. Plus,
yeah. See, that's what I'm gonna put in my video too. Just the statues and all that bullshit he was buying. All that money he was spending. Why, like, you could have just saved some of that and used that to move. And then you wouldn't have had to use credit.
Installation plus a free Blu-ray player.
Yeah, the shaky cam, sorry.
Player for the living room.
Motion sickness, beware.
Sectional couch for the living room. Love seat for here in the office, and a storage, Wait,
did he just say he's gonna buy that?
Plus a free. Okay, so TV. Okay, plus
Yep.
installation, plus a free Blu-ray player. It's coming with 3D Blu-ray player.
Oh, free Blu-ray player. He's got to buy the TV and installation.
Sectional couch for the living room. Love seat for here in the office, and a storage.
So love seat. He's buying another one. He's just gonna buy one because he doesn't want to wait for the other one to show up.
Bench.
Free Bloodborne.
Think Bloodborne. All ordered today, and I can't show you any of it because none of it's showing up for at least 7 to 10 days. I know, it's a bummer. The TV is actually being delivered on Tuesday of next week. So Tuesday of next week, we have to stick around in the afternoon, and they'll be delivering the television. So we did all that today.
Stop lip smacking, please.
What did we actually get today that's physical that I can show you? Well, it's funny because every day we're doing a little bit more to furnish the place, right? Every day a little bit more, a little bit more. So as you can see, there's boxes and stuff here because we bought stuff today. Some of the things we bought today. As you can see here.
Okay, more shit that he bought. Let's see.
Here we have an oscillating fan. The reason we bought this fan is because we now have central
Hey,
air.
those are expensive, aren't they? What's that shit called? Are those expensive? I actually don't know. Or am I thinking of the ones without blades or something? Yeah, Amazon, $60. Okay, 80 bucks. Okay.
Which I've never had. I've
Never
an
mind.
air conditioner up in the window or whatever, right? Can't do that here in the new house.
Yeah, the cables. He's even got Pandalee doing that.
It's not very powerful. It actually can heat the home nicely, but for cooling, it's not so much. The good news is, in Washington here, it never really goes above 80 degrees.
Dyson is what I was thinking.
It's a rare occurrence if it does. So you don't need an air conditioner blasting on you
Is she
constantly.
just in the room next to him?
But last night it was up there. It was probably around, high 70s into 80, and it was a little bit stuffy in here. Even with the vent on maximum, because this is the vent where it comes out, and there's also another vent over here in the corner. Even with both those vents, it was still kind of stuffy in here. So we went out and we bought an oscillating fan today that's going to, distribute that cool air throughout the room, and so far it's working well. As you can see, we've still got our stand here with television, Blu-ray player.
First day, he already ruined it, yeah.
Yesterday.
He ruined the house on the first day.
Or not Cablevision, I'm sorry, Comcast, Xfinity. We have on demand, we have a DVR set up, all kinds of stuff there. Okay.
Yeah, 3D Blu-ray. He got a 3D TV. Hey, barefoot. More barefoot bed frame, bed shot footage. There's so much of that.
Wow, nice trash can finally for the bedroom, which we haven't had. I was going to show you in the bathroom. We have a ton of stuff, but Leanna decided to go in there and close the door.
Okay.
So, in the bathroom, which is gross, by the way, we're going to wash it. But we got.
Hey, look at that. What was that? Was that a? Come on, almost there. Here he comes. The shower stool. Yay! That's some lore for you.
Well, we got different bath pillows.
DSP showers with a stool.
The bathtub. We actually got
the bathroom is nice. It's the master bedroom bathroom.
Right.
Wait, he bought a scale. We saw in the other video he had a scale. Why'd you buy another one? Why didn't you just bring it?
Busted. This thing was broken, and I have to remove this from.
Already busted. Something's broken.
What we did is we went out. We got a different kind that hangs from the toilet. See, so little by
little,
we're making minor
hey, tell him about the shower
daily,
stool,
things a little better.
And not the scat kind. The literal stool.
Container here for my powder that I need to use at night. Different things like that.
She clipping toenails? More barefoot shots. Thank you for the gout shots.
Yes, you did. You found it.
Stop clipping toenails or whatever you do.
Really, that's all I really have to show you. I will do a quick walk downstairs to show you the state of downstairs today. Like I said, we didn't really get too much progress simply because.
Remember when Leanna fell down the stairs? Do you guys remember that?
Progress to be made. We ordered all the stuff, but it now has to be delivered.
He was playing like, I don't know, Resident Evil or something, and you just hear like a crashing sound in the background.
I haven't gotten any updates whatsoever in regards to delivery of our stuff from the movers.
Oh yeah, that's right, Grandpa.
To try to find out what exactly is going on with that. Okay.
Yeah, she fell down the stairs.
There are some improvements. I'm not sure the last time I filmed the kitchen, but you have different various towels, the phones in place. We got a nightlight.
And he's like, hold on, I'll see if I can find it. It's so obscure though.
Well, first of all, here's our utensils. That's nice. But every drawer is now filled with contact paper. See that? So that things when we finally
you have to say it twice, you see.
Don't slip around or anything. Remember I showed you that nasty chicken soup stain in this drawer? Well, I bought this air freshener that's supposedly supposed to kill the odor. I don't know if it's going to. I put it in there. It's supposed to neutralize nasty odor, so we're hoping that will do that. Not much else progress here. Like, the stools are still here from yesterday, etc., etc. But not much else to show you. The living room is still completely empty. I'll definitely be looking forward to next week when Tuesday we'll finally have the TV in place. Hopefully the movers will show up earlier next week, Monday, Tuesday. That would be nice. And then hopefully by the end of next week, the sofa will show up, and finally we'll have a functional living room by the end of next week. So I got a week to wait.
Yeah, I can't find this. Does anyone know? Does anyone know when she fell down the stairs? It was like during a pre-stream or something. It's so obscure. You cannot find this. Maybe Big Pig Go. If you look up fell downstairs. Whoops. Yeah, stairs. Yes. This is not it. Oh, it's so specific. There's no video of it. I can't find one. I swear it's a thing. It was old. I don't even know if it was Resident Evil. I think it was during a pre-stream. It's super specific. It's like, uh-oh. Like, what? Oh, no, that's too fucking generic. It's, he says, I heard something. I heard a sound. I don't know, dude. No one's gonna be able to find this. Don't ask me how I remember this. This is ancient lore. Yeah, this is too specific. God damn it. He tweeted about it? Oh my god, you fucking legend. Someone else remembers. See, I'm not making it up. 2015. Oops. What is going on? Why is it all white? 2015, March 15th. I'll do first, just because. I'll do... Sorry about this impromptu search. But this is what the stream's about, guys. We'll do stairs. We'll see stairs. Let's see. Man, he said stairs a lot here. Body down the fucking stairs. I should go upstairs and check. No, that's not it. Please. Here, I'll look for it off camera so you guys can watch something.
Living room. So what's going on tomorrow? A few things. Okay. First of all, I got a ton of phone calls to make. I've got to actually call. And first of all, find out about health insurance. We've been here now for about since Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days, and I just realized we don't have health insurance. Our health insurance, yes, it's good, but it's only good for the state of Connecticut. I could still use it. Problem would be that I would have to pay out of pocket for a ton of stuff, all right? So we got to get new health insurance. That's number one priority tomorrow when I wake up. I'm going to be looking into health insurance. Number two.
God, this.
I actually have to call.
Why did he feel the need to tell everybody everything?
Because there's a little finagling that we did with the delivery. Basically, I paid for all the delivery together. But what I need to do is call tomorrow and say, oh, well.
Maybe, perhaps. This is him talking about it.
Tumble down the stairs.
Hold up. Hold up. We might have found it.
I stream abruptly. And a lot of people were like, what the hell?
Hold up.
Nothing.
Here we go, guys. Leanna accident. YouTube has automated chapters.
In addition to that, there's a bunch of other information and plugs and stuff that I need to get. First of all, I want to get this out of the way because some people are already worried. I see people on Twitter. Earlier today, I was playing Silent Hill 4. Today and tomorrow are actually filler days.
Silent Hill. Okay, I was close. I thought it was Resident Evil.
Those 2 days, but Tuesday like 7 games. It's
you got the date
ridiculous.
right though.
But anyway, I was playing Silent Hill 4 on the Xbox, and I had to end my stream abruptly. And a lot of people were like, "What the hell happened?" Phil said there was an emergency going on. I just want to let everyone know it's okay. Leanna, my girlfriend, unfortunately took a tumble down the stairs, which are hardwood stairs. She was carrying a bunch of orders for her new online business where she sells soap and stuff. She's okay. She's fine. She's a little bumped up. Don't get me wrong. Her back hurts because she landed on her back.
Wait, the back injury. He said earlier the back injury, they both have back injuries or whatever he said. But now he says she hurt her back during the
she's all right.
staircase.
And as of now, it's like crisis averted. We weren't sure at first what the heck was going to happen because she actually has a bad back. Not like mine. She has a different back issue. We were worried, but right now she's resting nicely. She's all right. She was walking around. She had dinner. She seems okay. So
he's talking about her like she's a pet. Like, what the fuck? It's so strange. Hold up. So this is Silent Hill. Is this it?
You don't need to know that.
Is this where she fell?
The stairs and grabbed his hand.
God, we still can't find it. I swear there's a clip. I swear. My daughter's literally downstairs, unconscious. So he was playing Silent Hill 4, March 15.
I guess we're going back in.
This game scared me when I was a child.
This hole. Back in the dirty hole.
Okay, where the fuck is it?
You don't need to know that.
We're so derailed. I want to find this for you.
That she's all right. I think she is. And perfect time to give a plug for her business, right? The Black Current, which is an online-based. So
she hurt herself. Please tip her.
Handmade business. She does all that herself. She launched it about 2 weeks ago, and I just want to say thank you to anyone who's checked out the shop. She actually got a few new orders the past couple of days, which she's been working on. Which incidentally is what happened when this happened, this accident.
Oh my God.
Check it out. It's on Etsy.com/shop/The Black Current, spelled Currant. All right, give it a look. And she's got massive amounts this past week of positive feedback from everyone who ordered saying they love her products. So check it out, okay?
They love her and her streams. What the fuck? Which one did she fall down the stairs in?
Oh, it's the next door neighbor. She's sweeping. Why is she sweeping the hallway?
God damn it, guys. I'm so derailed.
Let's check this out. First of all, before we even do this, because the cord's plugged back in, right? Let's see if...
Okay, well, I'll look for it before the end of the stream. We'll find it.
All together, but what I would actually like to do...
Let's get to another one of my examples, so I'm not fucking wasting your guys' time. I'm so sorry. This is meaningful content. Yeah, so we're gonna do... I have another one here. His panel. I wanted to check out his panel at MAGFest 2012, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's see my link here.
All right, so now we're going to take a look at this stuff that I picked up.
That's not it. This is what he picked up, I guess. DSP Gaming panel. This one, there. There it is. Let's check out his panel. His hot panel video.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Please take your seats. We're going to be starting shortly. This is the Dark Side Fill panel.
Curated shit posting. Hell yeah. I'm curating the content for you.
Too bad, we already locked the door so you can't leave.
Hello? Burnell?
Burnell? Hello?
All right, welcome everyone. Thanks for attending our panel today. I'm Phil Burnell, also known as Dark Side Phil on YouTube and in various gaming communities. And what we're going to talk about today is a little bit about my story.
Okay, so this is OJ. He was in Project 7. This is Respect the Pact. This is one of them. One of the two guys. This is Howard. Not friends. They were never friends. So big ups Howard for being here. And this is John, Rambo, obviously. And this is the guy.
Pretty much inadvertently, over the past several years, I was able to turn my online hobby into a full-time occupation, a way to actually financially support myself. And the trials and tribulations I've been through trying to do it. And then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to actually debut a project that we've been working on for quite some time. We're pretty excited about it, called Project 7. It's going to be a short little
Andre, yeah, that's his name.
Series. And after that, we're going to open up the panel to Q&A.
I wish he did a panel now.
If you want to ask me about what I talked about in the panel,
Ariad Lord's here.
Lord's here along the panel. We'll introduce in a moment.
Is he in the crowd?
About the things that they're doing or anything like that. So before we start, I guess I should introduce. Next to me, I have John Rambo, as many of you might recognize from my videos and also
Cracks.
his channel, John Rambo Presents.
Who's killed everybody?
We've got Howard.
How's it going? How's it going?
Never friends.
Showcases. We've got Andre from Respect the Pact. And we've got OJ, who you might see from Fresh OJ Some Pulp or John Rambo Presents the Show, the weekly podcast that they do.
I'm around.
Oh, okay.
All right, so a little bit about myself. I grew up in Connecticut. I grew up with games.
The ducktail hair.
Like Street Fighter, Final Fantasy.
The greased back.
Arcades and playing games competitively. And even though it was always kind of my hobby, I never necessarily thought that it was ever...
God, he's hitting these people live. Pre-stream live. Are you kidding me? Why would he think that's fun to talk about? Huh? Come on.
Turn into something else other than that.
I lost my job in 2010.
Right around the year...
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
He needs to tell us live.
The competitive Street Fighter scene, started traveling the country, playing games like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I actually attended the very first Evolution, which is the fighting game nationals. And I took it pretty seriously for a while, all through my college days and through my first several full-time jobs that I held as an adult. And then about in 2007, after doing this for about 7 years, I said, you know what, I've been there, I've done that, I've been all around the country, and I'm a little burnt out. I really don't feel like I want to really be traveling around doing this anymore. I still like Street Fighter, but it's not something that I want to focus my life on. And I started focusing on other things. Well, late in 2007, unfortunately, I was diagnosed with a pretty serious back injury. And my doctor pretty much told me, listen, for the rest of your life, you're either going to need a really, really serious operation, or you're
I found the clip, by the way.
Stop carrying heavy things. You're not going to be able to drive long distances. You're not going to be able to play sports. And yeah, it was a life-changing experience for me. I've had to adjust my life in some pretty serious ways. But the good thing about it was,
Dripped soy.
I'm moving different.
Video games aren't anything that are physically strenuous. So I said, you know what, this is a good opportunity for me to maybe branch out.
Oh, people clapping.
Seriously into Street Fighter for quite a long time. Why don't I branch out into other games? I
wish we could see the crowd. How many people were here? Oh, part 2 shows it. Sweet.
A lot of console video games from the year 2000 all the way through 2007 because I'd always been traveling to play Street Fighter. And starting around the fall of 2007 all through early 2008, I pretty much started playing every single major console release just to kind of re-immerse myself in the gaming culture. It's been so long since I've been playing these games.
Yeah, this is DSP pretty much.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
I really thought thought about anything like using YouTube or anything like that. I was just like everyone, just sitting around playing games all day. And then late 2008, I still remember the moment this happened. I was playing Lost Odyssey. And I got to a certain boss in Lost Odyssey, and I could not beat this boss. And I went to GameFAQs, it was the old school PlayStation.
Lost Odyssey, by the way, a game he's never played on for YouTube.
But Lost Odyssey had just come out. There's no facts or anything explaining.
But it's the game that inspired him to start. But he never played it.
I said, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. How am I going to beat this guy? I didn't want to go out and spend $25, $30 on a strategy guide just to figure out how to beat one boss. So I went on a website called YouTube, and I typed in Lost Odyssey, and up came one set of videos. Only one person had actually gotten to that point in Lost Odyssey.
Who? He never name dropped this guy. This guy inspired. This guy changed your life.
And
never even name dropped him.
Boss, and I'm learning some stuff from it. But the thing that really got me was this was
different clone played
let's
it.
play of the game, but there was no commentary. It was just straight direct capture footage. And for me, it was like, wow, this is great. I'm learning, but I really wish he was explaining what he was doing when he was beating this boss. What was his mentality? What strategies is he using? Because it was kind of hard to interpret what he was doing when he was trying to beat this boss just by seeing it. And then I got an idea. I said, you know what? I got a camera. I literally have had this camera for 5 years. I've never used the thing. Why don't I just hook it up on a tripod?
God, this pre-stream.
See what happens. So I created this channel, Dark Side Phil, on YouTube, which some of you might be familiar with, way back when. And I started recording myself. Now, it was funny, I didn't have a widescreen camera. It wasn't an HD camera. It was
Bro, who gives a shit?
Camera. I had a widescreen TV. I had to like edge it on the side of the TV. It sounded horrible, ridiculous. But the thing was, unlike everyone else seemed to be doing on YouTube, which was we wanted to do these master level playthroughs where we beat the game with a speed run and we never have a problem.
Yes, I wanted to do the lazy thing where I don't fucking add anything to it.
Play the game and mess around and have fun. So a couple of the first games I played, like Mercenaries,
Kind of like me right now on stream.
Space. I didn't necessarily do a full playthrough. I just recorded the parts of the game that I thought were funny or frustrating, and I did commentary over it. And I didn't.
Yeah, is this his laptop? I think he did have an Alienware. I'm pretty sure he did.
Seriously, sometimes I'll be honest. I had a few drinks. I was, rolling around the couch, half cocked.
He says Alienware sucks.
I remember being lost in the sewers in Fallout 3 for about 4 hours one day on the surface. And so, that's all it really ever
Someone
was.
held up the laughter sign to the audience.
For me, it was just kind of a hobby, something I was doing to kind of mess around. So I did that till the end of 2000.
This is so strange. Like this weird panel.
Yeah,
What?
and I started looking. So wait a minute.
Just giving us a pre-stream.
How many views did that video get? It's got 700 comments.
Bragging about
I never
views.
thought that people would actually be entertained by some Joe Schmo average gamer just sitting around playing bullshitting, playing games. But it was catching on. And so at that point I said, why not make this kind of like my main hobby? I can still have my 9-to-5 desk job, and then I can do this on the side as like my thing. And so I did that.
Yeah, this is the Level 1 podcast.
2009, and I just grew and grew and grew and grew. And so after that, I started to branch out a little bit, and I said, well, I'm getting a little bit of a web presence. Instead of just playing games, why don't I start reviewing the games? And that's how I started my Hateful Truth game review series.
Oh god, that Hateful Truth shit. We checked that out. That sucks.
When I play a game, I usually tend to review it after I beat it. And just doing other things. As we started traveling, my friends, John, Howard, as we started traveling the country doing...
You're what? You're what? Excuse me?
Which when I play a game, I usually tend to review it after I beat it. And just doing other things. As we started traveling, my friends, John, Howard,
His friends, John and Howard. I thought Howard was never your friend.
Huh? Started traveling the country, doing different things, going to gaming events and Street Fighter tournaments. We would record our candid footage, what we were doing on these trips.
We're doing that today.
We're doing that today. We're filming right now. We're filming the panel.
You're going to be taking a shower.
So this is pretty much anything that we did that was gaming related, we started recording, and it just seemed to catch on. Now, again, keep in mind, this whole time, it was a hobby. It wasn't, and never in my wildest dreams did I ever think
Oh my god, Level 1 podcast.
hobby that I have my whole life and find a way to make money doing it. I never had that intention. So then I believe it was about halfway through 2010. And
Lost his job?
Made a separate channel outside of my gaming channel. So a lot of people were complaining there was too much stuff on that channel. We would like if you just put gaming footage on that channel. So I made another channel on YouTube that was kind of like for video logs for our trip footage. You kind of separated the two.
Right.
And I ended up actually getting YouTube.
Isn't that not true? Isn't that straight up a lie? It's because he couldn't make money on gaming videos back then, so he made a vlog channel so he could make money. Isn't that the lore? Isn't that it? I think I'm right.
Partner status on this separate channel, which means
Yeah. Yeah, he got a partner status on the separate channel. That's why he created it.
basically I can put ads on those videos, and based on how many people
fuck?
watch the video, how many people click the ads, you can actually make some side income doing this. And it never was anything significant. Maybe I make $100 a month.
Bro, why are you talking about this at a panel?
Than just like a little side thing. And so I continued doing this all through 2009, 2010. We had a little partner thing going. It was pretty sweet. During that time, John Rambo actually qualified to go to the Super Battle Opera qualifiers for Street Fighter.
Right.
And he made his own channel, John Rambo Presents, on YouTube, for which he put up all this footage of his trip to Japan. That became pretty popular.
Spin-off channel.
Spin-off channel, if you will.
Yes.
And so we were just having fun doing what we were doing. And then, late in 2010,
Yeah, click the
completely
ads.
unexpectedly, I was laid off.
Laid off! Let's go! This video sucks.
Just to give you some perspective, every boss in the building tells you they love what you're doing, and then you come in one day and you get your pink slip. And it's like,
Oh, feel
wow,
bad for me,
I just bought a
please.
condo last year. What the hell am I going to do? And so I sat down that day. I remember I called John, and John came over and we were talking it out or whatever, and I was like, you know what? I've been smart with my money. I didn't blow all the money that I made.
Little did he know, he was gonna blow it all.
A couple of months saved up. They gave me a very, very small package to help me out because they knew the economy was bad.
Okay, thank you.
Through early 2011, and we got this YouTube thing going.
Okay, wait, I want to see the audience. Here's the audience, guys. Also, he just has his YouTube channel open. He didn't even make like a PowerPoint or anything. He just has his YouTube page open. What the fuck?
Let me go to this new website called Blip TV and see what happens. So I did that for about a month and a half, and I got my first payment from them, and it was pretty good. And I said, wow, here's another website. This is pretty good. I can put ads on my videos. People can watch my videos, and I might be able to do this. I might actually maybe be able to make this
Well, there's
work.
actually people here.
Month and a half into that, I got kicked out of Blip TV.
He like halfway filled up the room.
Want to know why? Because haters wrote Blip TV complaining that my content was insulting and racist and all kinds of ridiculous stuff. And
Hey, Blip TV.
they're so
Hello,
sick,
Joe.
They actually went to my personal website and started bragging about kicking me off this website. So I contacted the Blip TV staff, and they were like, "Sorry, we've already put this."
He does a segment dedicated to the trolls? No fucking way. I don't... Hey, that's the Area Lord, I believe.
And I was now
DSP fan.
Now we're talking middle of January 2011. Again, I'm panicking. What the hell am I going to do? And then finally, I do have to say, thank God for Machinima. Machinima, if you don't know, is the...
Yeah, thank God to Machinima, not, what the fuck was the dude's name? X-Jaws? Whatever, the dude who got him into Machinima? Yeah, not... Fuck that guy.
In 2011, they were the #1 rated channel on YouTube outside of those channels that are backed by major media like NBC or something like that. And they have what's called the Machinima Partnership Program. So what they do is they take a look
Oh,
at
stop. Please don't explain this to me.
on YouTube and they see it. First of all, it's gaming related. And then they see what kind of content you get. But
Yeah, Machinima, please.
Ever affiliated with any of these companies, and I reached out to Machinima, and
You reached out. No, some guy did. A guy did you a favor.
pretty amazing. They signed me to a partnership contract.
So boring. Yeah, I know. Hutch. Yeah, that was him.
I'm able to play every game that I want to play.
Damn, he can't even give the honest story.
I'm able to say exactly what I want to say about these games because I don't work for anyone. I don't work for IGN.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's see what he's talking about.
I got shot down when I was kicked out of YouTube's
What? More victims? What the fuck is going on?
Until I finally am at the point where I know I can't do it anymore. And so far, so good. You know?
Does anybody else talk?
Just having gaming as where you would today. And I'm a whole dad. And so I've never seen anything but
Does he talk the whole time? There's no fucking way.
back to doing something creative like that.
Oh.
They're really good. Filmmakers, video editors.
Oh my god, so two parts of him talking about himself. Now finally he's gonna talk about someone on the panel.
I have the opportunity to work on crazy projects like this. And so a couple months ago, you know, John
Holy shit, man. Dude, how did anyone watch this guy, actually? I'm so curious.
Howard had some friends in a group called Respect the Pack.
He gave just a pre-stream.
They're really good. Filmmakers, video editors, visual, graphical effects guys. They went to school for it. They're really good at it. And Howard had made some videos with these guys on their channel, Respect the Pack on YouTube. And we looked at it, wow, that's really impressive. Yes. Well, wait a minute, you know, why don't we do something?
Why don't you give the mic to the guy you're talking about?
2 years and we just never got back to Project 7. And that
Bro.
brings us to today.
Yeah, okay.
Bruh.
Bro.
So what we have done
Yeah,
is
Howard.
Project 7.
You're not my friend, Howard.
And, what you're going to see here when we debut this to you is it's going to have a very small, like, recap video of the beginning.
They're really just sitting here, huh?
Intentionally DSP Gaming a week from now. And it's going to be, just to warn everyone, it is heavily fan-related, this first episode. There's a lot of inside references in this episode to things from my previous videos, from things that I've done with John and Howard, that I think I've talked enough now.
Oh my god. Wait, oh, he talked enough.
I think I've talked enough now.
Good job.
And,
Thank you, Phil. Thank you.
Alright, so I will ask now, I know some of you have been taking pictures and filming, please, I would ask you now to put down your video cameras, because I will be debuting this in 1 week, and I wouldn't want this to be, you know, leaked on the internet.
Yeah, don't leak the hot dark side Phil video.
We straight gas and cutting straight to the bricks.
I will find you. Okay.
Nobody else talked? Are you fucking kidding me? Please. Please tell me. Oh, John talks. Give him the mic. What are you doing?
Channel, so.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, guys, someone finally spoke.
Dang!
Hello, Phil? Give him the mic.
Burnell? Mr. Burnell, you there?
You want the channel, so.
There you go.
Actually, it's the second part of the question is because I know, you know, how you feel about, say, you know, like Street Fighter and as opposed to how it used to be.
Not a hot woman in the entire room.
You know, your passion for fighting games would renew a little bit this year. Do you think it's going to stay the same?
I'm still, you know, we talked about it like in very lengthy discussions about new fighting games, and you know, I still stick to what I'm
Get back to doing something creative.
YouTube just toxified me. What the fuck?
I don't know if you guys probably seen him on the stream. Is Riz? He's in Pakistan right now.
Riz?
Talking to him
Riz.
a couple days back, and I think we're gonna give Street Fighter 4 a chance.
I'm moving different.
So, yeah, Dan Dye's playing.
So, like streaming, how are you streaming?
What's that?
You streaming at Twitch TV?
Yes, I do streaming at twitch.tv/don'tblowthis. We just got a partner status.
Thank you, Howard.
So, you know, I'm really excited about it. I really thank you guys for supporting us. We're doing like, I think it's a tournament every other week.
Okay. Filling his Twitch.
It's not very well received, so.
It should be nice with KOF at Terry Bogard.
No, I like your shirt. I like KOF.
Whoa, chill.
You're insulting.
Yeah, I know.
Look at his hair, man. The duck bill.
But it's not very well received. Our state is more like a Marvel state. It's not even Street Fighter state.
Yeah, Wamba Wamba. It's like he really wants the mic back. This whole he kept like reaching over.
We were doing I think it's.
Check this guy out.
Street Fighter 4, Marvel 3, maybe even KOF. But KOF in our area.
Look at him. Look at him.
It's not very well received. So.
Oh yeah, I want the mic. Give me the mic. Please, Howard. You're not my friend. Howard, give me the mic, please. Thank you.
What we're speaking about is in late 2010.
2010, I lost my job. Okay, so someone actually speaks, but it's just Howard. There's another part.
Everyone, but I've recently gotten into like watching a lot of video game tournaments like League of Legends and StarCraft 2.
Oh, finally, did they speak? Oh my god, finally!
You're sharing. I was here the whole time. No, I gotta say, definitely, like, find something you want to do, go out there and do it. I mean, if you want to find out whether don't worry about whether someone's gonna like it or not. Believe me, they'll tell you. But just get out there and put out a video. I started a tiny little.
This guy should have been talking the whole time.
Kind of the spin-off of the spin-off of the spin-off here. But seriously, just put out. If you just find something.
Does Respect the Pact talk? I'm curious. I'm just mostly curious now. Thank you guys for being here, by the way.
For anyone, they're not trying to shut down anything. They're trying to do stop online piracy, which is fine. The concerns of the gaming community
Okay,
right
Phil.
now are that if an act like SOPA passes,
Final. Here we go.
My question, I'd like to say it's been a great privilege of mine to be good friends with you guys. I've known you guys for since July. I've personally gotten to know these people. And,
So this is the Ariad Lord. This is a DSP fan.
Actually, how has the hat become a personal image of yours? I know a lot of people may not know, but John's hat is like glued to his head. So I just want to know personally how that.
Well, my friend, a lovely audience. I wanted to reiterate that beautiful audience. All of you, very beautiful. Superman wears a cape.
This is part 6. Gotta fuck.
Batman has a cowl. Ron Jeremy has a very large pair of shoes. So I kind of have my little gimmick. I'm a very big wrestling fan, and also went to Catholic school. I don't know how that, well, wrestling fan kind of like a gimmick, and their Catholic schools are kind of a uniform, so it's kind of just
Very hard to hear.
So, and it seems like it kind of is an interesting thing we'll keep bringing up as you just did. So I guess I kind of trolled the audience a little bit with that.
The hat was his thing, just like the goatee was Phil's thing. So Respect the Pack doesn't say a word. Damn, bro. Why'd you never give him the mic? And again, this is the crowd.
all right.
There's more people than I thought. Okay, so that was that. Okay, so I found the clip, guys. You won't believe what I found. I found Leanna falling down the stairs.
I'm moving different. I'm really him. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
So I hope you enjoy. We'll end the stream off with this. This is a hot, exclusive, rare, vintage, rare ass fucking find.
Okay, let's go.
Here it is.
All right, let's
it's near
call
the
that
end of the
phone.
video.
Engine's still running and the driver's seat door is open.
You don't see it, but you hear it, so.
Nice if I can get to the driver's seat. It stopped with the brake pedal engaged. There are all sorts of things scattered on the seat. Among the trash is a scrap of paper with something written on it. It's been a while since I came here to Silent Hill. Like Silent.
Okay, dude.
There's a memo pad in there too. I'm not sure what that nosy guy meant when he said his home is the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. Uh-oh.
Bro!
Something just fell in my house, guys.
Holy shit, bro.
Opposite
She
is
fucking ate
southeast.
shit on the... Holy shit. Enhance the audio.
Is north sure what that
fucking
nosy
bomb
guy meant
went
when he
off.
said his home is the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. Uh-oh. Something just fell in my house, guys. And it was very loud. So I have to go find out what the hell it was. I'll be right back. Orphanage in the middle.
Bro, that reaction, though.
The lake
He's
is
not
northwest,
concerned at
so
all.
the opposite is southeast. Uh-oh. Something just fell in my house, guys. And it was very loud.
One more time, one more time. One more time for the children in chat. Let's go, mouth jewelers. One more time.
His home is the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. Uh-oh. Something just fell in my house, guys. And it was very loud. So I have to go find out what the hell it was. I'll be right back.
And then this is him talking about it in case you missed it.
Alright, so in addition to that, there's a bunch of other information and plugs and stuff that I need to get. First of all, I want to get this out of the way because some people are already worried. I see people on Twitter. Earlier today, I was playing Silent Hill 4. Today and tomorrow are actually filler days because there's nothing coming out those 2 days, but Tuesday, like 7 games. It's absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, I was playing Silent Hill 4 on the Xbox, and I had to end my stream abruptly. And a lot of people were like, what the hell happened? Phil said there was an emergency going on. I just want to let everyone know it's okay. Leanna, my girlfriend, unfortunately took a tumble down the stairs, which are hardwood stairs. She was carrying a bunch of orders for her new online business where she sells soap and stuff. She's okay. She's fine. She's a little bumped up. Don't get me wrong. Her back hurts because she landed on her back, but she's all right. And as of now, it looks like crisis averted. We weren't sure at first what the heck was going to happen because she actually has a bad back. Not like mine. She has a different back issue. We were worried, but right now she's resting nicely. She's all right. She was walking around. She had dinner. She seems okay. So fingers crossed that she's all right. I think she is. And perfect time to give a plug for her business, right? The Black Current, which is an online-based soap making and wax tart custom handmade business. She does all that herself. She launched it about 2 weeks ago, and I just want to say thank you to anyone who's checked out the shop. She actually got a few new orders the past couple of days.
Yeah, Schiller business. Hey, well, thank you guys for being here. That was a lot of fun, a lot of insight, a lot of help. Thank you guys for the help. A lot of you really did help me figure some stuff out that I didn't know about. Videos coming out soon. Hopefully by tomorrow. Probably not though. A bit later, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, wait, before you go, hey, you guys are still here. You get to hear it one more time because you're that cool. Let's go. Let's go.
Orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Something just fell in my house,
That's really
guys.
loud.
And it was very loud. So I have to go find out what the hell it was. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, that's the stream, boys. That's the stream. Let's play a song. I'll play you out. Okay, I'll play you out.
And a couple of my coworkers started calling me Sway.
See you guys later. Thanks for being here. Thank you for everything. Thanks for the members. Thank you for super chats. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes.
Every night, every day. Sway. Right.
Huh?
Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back in my bro. Radiation of the disc. A stool for my shower. I'm just a boomer. I'm dazed. I'm confused.
Huh?
I don't want to be Mr. Views.
Huh?
Every day. Sway.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Trolls on the chat.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Sway.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Back and forth. Back and forth. Every night. Every day. Sway.
Huh? Huh?
Back and forth. Back and forth.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
Think Bloodborne. Think Bloodborne. A la Bloodborne.
Hello. Hello.
Big ups, mama. My wife.
Burnell.
I first saw you in Burger King.
Huh?
You took 2 seats cause that ass is way too big. Had a boyfriend, I realized. But you told him lies with your raccoon eyes. The DoorDash is here. Wipe away your tears. Got you extra fries, and they taste just right. Have no fear.
That pussy got me screaming, crying, pissing, shitting, shooting ropes. We straight gassing, cutting straight to the bricks.
Eyes, raccoon eyes, raccoon eyes. Tevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Take you power walking on the beach. Feasting on some sushi like you were a queen. Let me run some errands while you sleep. I could watch you play Skyrim all day this week. Have no made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Panda made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes.
Think Bloodborne.
Eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Last time seen on camera, 2018. Photo 3 years later, looking real hefty.
I'm moving different.
Tire taken urban robbery.
Hello?
Maybe seen shopping, but you're from the Middle East.
Hello?
Now they fear you've disappeared.
Hello?
Team divorce in chat. Hashtag where is Cam? Where is Cam? Where is Cam? More on try detract. Asking where
Dang,
is
that
Cam?
looked good.